What's good, chat? Welcome back to CHH Song Wars 3. It's me, Xerxes. If you don't know me, now you know me. Go ahead and watch the first video if you haven't watched this one. But this is day two of Song Wars 3. So, we had some crazy artists in day one, and now it's day two. We got 15 whole new artists, and we're doing the final round today. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce our judges again. Litro, can you introduce yourself, please?
What's up, y'all? My name is Litro, John Litro. Some of y'all know me, some of y'all don't. I'm a rapper. I do everything. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
Yo, I'm Energy Komodo. I'm an artist. I was a judge for the last Song Wars. And yeah, man, I'm seeing the lineup. I'm seeing all the people in here. I'm hyped, bro. I know y'all I just don't kill it every time, man. It's good to be here, man, for real.
All right, next up we got Kodeshi. Got his camera working. Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, I'm Kodeshi. I'm a co-host of a Christian podcast called Burning Bush. Follower of Christ, lover of music. I'm super excited to be here. This is my third Song War, but this is the first time judging. Just have an open mind. Take notes, find artists that you like, go ahead and search them, research them, and put them in your playlist. But I know I found at least 3, maybe 4 that I listen to on a regular basis. So I'm just excited to be here, man. Yeah.
That's what's up. Appreciate you. I'm Xerxes. I'm a producer, an artist. I don't really call myself a rapper, but I have started rapping a little bit more. And yeah, I'm a content creator. I drop albums. I work with artists, Christian artists, and I'm serving the Lord. I'm serving the King. So everything I do is in that community, in that space, and I'm definitely blessed and highly favored to be doing this type of event with this many people. We already got 38 viewers in the Twitch stream, and that's just crazy to me. But I appreciate y'all for real. And we about to get it right into it. Let's pull up the bracket. Our first round, I honestly don't know if VVS Big Rock he hasn't been active at all, so is he in here? It's VVS Big Rock versus Church Boy Lone. I think that's going to be a free round due to an absence. Church Boy Lone gets this round, but he's moving on to the next one. That's actually our first freebie so far. That's crazy. Second bracket, first freebie. All right, next up we got Margella Santi versus Coup. Y'all go ahead and drop your songs in VC chat. I'm excited for this one. We finna listen to Coup and then Margella Santi. All right, Red Eye, let's go.
I got my word, tuck a demon playing these better moves. Cause I came in with demon killers and they know what it do. Move, bro. All them demons, how they better move. Sin, bro. How they sin, how they better move. Demons don't want no war with us, we pull up, dry the roof. And I give praises to the Lord when I hop in the booth. The world be getting foggy, can't tell you what's capping, what's the truth. But if you get up in your world, I know what's capping, what's the truth. Red eye, demons playing like a red eye. Demon playing with my brothers, he a dead guy. Gotta keep your head low, but your shoulders high. Tryna go against the Lord, but don't even try. Yo. Got my Bibles up, but it be poking out. If they had to die for God, but they ain't showing out. But your name, they still be calling out. They talk, but you gotta walk it out. Jehovah, let me serve the Lord Jehovah. I do this for my brothers, for the culture. But we don't keep it kosher. Demon wants to smoke with us, we side up in that Rover. Satan try to take my soul in October. Like a focus, right, I'm staying focused. But these demons, they swarm me like locusts. Gotta go into the call, it don't matter if you chosen. Got my Bible on them, I might poke 'em. drowning, and my sin was choking. Then I ran out to the Lord, his arms open. Holy motion, bro, we got holy motion. I got my word, tuck a demon, playing these better moves. Cause I came in with demon killers and they know what it do. Move, bro, all them demons, how they better move. Sin, bro, how they sin, how they better move. Demons don't want no war with us, we pull up, dry the roof. And I give praises to the Lord when I hop in the booth. The world be getting foggy, can't tell you what's capping, what's the truth. But if you get up in your world, I know what's capping, what's the truth.
All right. Next up, we got Margella Santi, No Drake.
Okay, it's the party.
I'm a crash day. I'm a crash day. I'm a crash day. I'm a tear day. I'm a tear day. I ain't need a drink. I ain't need a drink. They have always tweet. I ain't need no drink. I ain't need no drink. I ain't need no drink. Good young man, I'm right in that base. Yeah, I'm a back, take that demon down. I ain't in a drink. Demon know that I got faith. You don't know what I'ma say. First you begging, first and break. That ain't not how you get saved. Yeah, Jesus looking out for slime. Wish you wash on grace. Yeah, slime, feel no evil. Yeah, we gon' be okay. I heard Jesus just with that game. We gon' give him praise. If you say we cannot heal that game, you in the wrong place. I won't wait. I can't wait. I'm walking in that world. I'm the best I've been today. I should walk up. I say, yeah. Tell me how you feel. Santi, why you gon' crash that dead band? If you be for real, they don't like it when he talk about Jesus. Twist, you gon' tell. They ain't agree with slime. They want to see him in his cell. Yeah, they want it worse than slime. Yeah, they wish that slime in hell. I know they gon' switch their way. Yeah, I pray that they get well.
Okay, it's the party.
Good young man, I'm right in that base. Yeah, I'm a back, take that demon down. I ain't in a trait. Demon know that I got faith. You don't know what I'ma say. First you begging, first and break. That ain't not how you get saved. Yeah, Jesus looking out for slime. Wish you wash on grace. Yeah, slime, feel no evil. Yeah, we gon' be okay. I heard Jesus just with that game. We gon' give him praise. If you say we cannot heal that game, you in the wrong place.
Okay. All right. Sammy, go ahead and introduce yourself and then let us know your thoughts.
What's up, guys? So yeah, my if y'all don't know, my artist name is Judo Sammy. Your local CHH Unk, I guess. But yeah, hope y'all doing good. I've been doing music for some time. If you want to check me out, there's a link in my bio on Instagram, on the Discord profile, all that good stuff.
Soon going to be a dad.
Soon to be father. You're gonna hear the, but yeah, it's awesome to be here for real. But with that out of the way, I'm not going to yap too much because I did watch the recap of the Twitch. People were saying I was yapping a lot, so I'm not going to repeat that mistake.
It's all good, bro. Do your thing.
Yeah, y'all thought I wasn't going to watch it. Y'all thought I was going to watch the clips. Yeah. Anyways, overall, bro, like I really liked who was it on the first track?
That was
because I couldn't tell. That was cool. Okay, cool, my boy. The drum was hard, bro. I really liked how you I like the production on it. I like the way how you sounded over on it. And I think with Margella Santi, because he was the second track, I usually liked that type of style with the energy and all that stuff, but I paid attention. I don't know. I just felt like with Koo, I just liked his a little bit more than the other one. So I'm gonna give Koo that one. So I'm gonna vote for him on that one.
Okay. That's one for Koo so far.
Okay, so for me, both I loved a lot. I like Cool's song a lot. I like is it Margella?
Margella Santi.
I don't know if I'm Margella Santi. I like his as well, really too. Like both beat selections was good. I like the flows on each one. Now the type of music y'all both make, I like both of them a lot. So this is gonna be hard, but I might have to agree with Sammy. Like both were really good, but I do like Cool's a little bit better, mainly because like end of the day with Cool, I can definitely hear the message a little bit more when it comes to like that regard. But when it comes to both songs, like I like them equally. But I'm gonna go with Cool though.
Okay, that's two for Cool.
All I'm gonna make it 3. I'm not gonna reiterate. Like basically what the gentleman just, it kind of just broke lyrically. I feel like it was just more um again back to that thought provoking, yeah, but he had more substance. The other one, the beat was, it was on. The energy was there. The message was there. It was, if we're gonna do this, I'm gonna have to go with the first one.
The first one. Okay. So that's 3 for Coup. All right. My honest take, I'm gonna be quick. For real this time, I'm gonna be quick. I think Cool's song was just like both songs were a vibe. Both songs were tough to me, but it just felt like Cool's song was more like polished and finely cut. While Margella Santi's was like, it felt like it was more not bare bones, but it felt like he could have put more work into that, you know? It didn't feel as polished, it didn't feel as like finely tuned. And that's something, I feel like that's something you need to have when coming into this kind of competition, you know? Especially with the type of people we got in here. Both songs were tough, and also I think the quality of it, not like mixing wise, but when it comes to like what they were saying in the lyricism, I think that's something important. So I feel like Koo just had more of that. And with that being said, we move in Koo on to the next round. Clap it up, chat. Clap it up. We gonna go ahead and pray now because I forgot to pray before we got started. I got it this time. Dear God, I pray that you just give these artists inspiration, help them to have fun, enjoy this night, help the chat to enjoy this night, and everybody in the Discord call. And please help everything to go smoothly. And yeah, thank you for giving us this opportunity to showcase our talents and spread the gospel and minister to the community. In your name I pray. Amen. All right. So with that being said, we moving cool on to the next round. Next Pierre, due to MTN Sayer dropping out, next Pierre moves on to the next round. We got Icy Joey versus Joshua. Let's hear Icy Joey. Man.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. I'm about to turn this guy they pale. Just got on kill by the mail.
Do y'all like the 17 beats?
If you shoot at me, I'm from the bell. Yeah, I'm finna come and slap. Baby, it's you trying to set up. Baby, that's how you met up. Yeah, I can't sell. I said, even hell. Saying, keep taking them out. I sent that by right into the mail. If it's a true, then I'm finna tell. I don't know what the world I ain't dealing with tell. Taking my cries, cause I almost fell. I got a mug out, yeah. Sarah, we put him on the shelf. I put him in my box, yeah. I really got what he did with them nails. He say,
What we thinking, Jack?
I got a cross set on my body. Talking about God, is you finna walk it? Sarah, know it, then we gon' flock it. Christ on his way, ain't nobody stopping. Say you my buddy while you watch my pockets. I got a bubble, I don't need a rocket. I came just like a play for the Rockets. Where's my guy, they go shot to his noggin. Think about us when we started to flog him. Sides of the heaven, we finna be flying. Aiming this head, we leaving with sunny. Got from insurance, be sending my buggy. The crazy trap, how I feel like autumn. Then starts fun like the leaves in the autumn. Bubble on me, keep it sticking the autumn. I'm leaving on my back. I told him Matt, yeah. I'm finna call him slack. I'm gonna be out on my back. Every demon last week, put him in pack. They said the top ones, they ain't back. God got my back, so how could I lack? Look at the powers, you know what I'm saying. Preaching the gospel, do you understand? Two Bibles on me, I'm towing the bags. Oh my God, I want my dad.
No, it's definitely CHH artists that hop on Step 2. I think Sham hops on Step 2 too. This underground CHH. All right. Next up, we got Joshua, Bible Low Clock. Let's hear it.
I want to let y'all know, bro, if you ain't tapped in with me, bro, I don't know what you was doing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You better tap in.
It's the cream of clock, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. 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 I don't need a green tip. 556, nor a blick too. Bible gon' handle all my problems. What the blick do? Every time I focus on the Lord, you know I'ma get new. Sitting here and rapping in my room like the rent do. Better on the side, did his thing, made a light 6. Also gave his life to Christ, thank God he made the right pick. Scrambled like the pocket from these demons like I'm Mike Vick. Telling people Christian rap not corner, hoping Mike click. Yeah, dunking on the demon like it's Carter. I'm telling you I'm rocking with the Lord, the living water. I found my way up at the forest, now I'm at the altar. It feel like every time I eat the word, I'm growing taller. Yeah, this ain't bad, he shot a clock. This that Bible clock. Seek the Lord and you shall find. Are you ready or not? Here I come like NBA, hopping on the spot. Man, this run feel like Lecrae. Yeah, I'm coming in hot. Yeah. Dance for me, dance. Yeah.
I see Joey, bro. I'm gonna just start with you, bro. Like, man, that track was just scrumptious, bro. I think that's the best way I could describe it. Plessy. I love, bro. Like,
What?
I love your music personally as well. Like I definitely listen to your music, and I've never heard you snap like that. So that was hard. With that being said, Joshua, this is my first time ever listening to your music, and bro, I peep the bars, I peep the lyricism, I like the flow. That Lecrae line was dope. Like, so one side is like Icy just got the melodic heavy side. Joshua is like bar heavy, so it's kind of hard for me to come to make a decision with this one.
I'm gonna just go with Icy for this one. I'm gonna vote for Icy.
I'm gonna go with
chill out with
Icy
the
mainly because
cussing in chat, bro.
we
not doing that here.
I like the
We're
melodic
not doing that.
tendencies he had from like the flows to where I was picking up on some of the bars he was saying too. So I feel like he kind of low key had everything. Like he had everything I was looking for. He had the bars, he had the message, he had the flows, the beat selection was good. Pretty much everything was straight, man. Like everything was really good. I could see myself like running it back and putting it on repeat. Now this is also my first time listening to the artist Joshua, and you also spazzed on that too. Now, I'm gonna be real. I don't listen to too much of that kind of music, but I don't want that to be the reason why like that persuades my decision. I just feel like when you put the two songs together, like both of them were really really good. I just go with Icy just because he had everything I was looking for in my head, like of what I feel like something I could see myself listening to more. But overall, Joshua, you hard. I want you to keep it going because clearly you know what you're doing, man. So, yeah.
I'm gonna go with Josh. This is my first artist. The first artist, Icy, I would definitely be interested in. The second, but that is so off the bat, I would definitely in research and check out here. That's it. Yeah.
All right. My honest take, listening to Icy song and Joshua's song, when I first heard, the beat play when we played Icy, it was not my favorite. I feel like there could have been a better selection. The beat was cool, but it just wasn't my favorite. But going off of just vocals, I say there were parts in his song where it sounded like he was rapping, and it might have been due to the beat or due to just him, the way he was rapping, but it seemed like he was a little ahead of the beat. And it might have just been the beat he picked, but to me, it didn't fit well. You know, something about it didn't fit well like it should have. While listening to, and his flow was cool, but I was trying to catch what he was saying, and it didn't feel like it wasn't super duper like meaningful, or it wasn't like catchy enough to me where that didn't matter, you know? So I feel like listening to Joshua's song, he had a little bit more of that. It felt a little more cohesive, and I could catch the lyrics, and it just felt like it had meaning to it. So we're going to go to a poll. It's tied. I see Joey versus Joshua. Chat, go ahead and set up the poll, please, or mods. All right, the poll is up. We got 71% Joshua, 29% Joey. Clap it up, chat. Clap it up. That was a tough round. Not gonna lie, the judges were divided. I still thought it was pretty even. Not gonna lie. But that was a good round. I appreciate y'all both. But we moving Joshua on to the next round. We have B Hill versus Zael Holy. Zael first. Couple limbs. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Demon run up and he get knocked out. Oh yeah, they like they need prayer, and I'm like sitting there dropped out. Oh yeah, repeat that word. They mad at me just like it's my fault. Whole different feel, ain't been never feels. Can't keep it real. I'm like, what's the deal? Talk about the same.
This is how you bring them on.
I might get killed. If less again, I might just cut a couple limbs. Round, bitch, heaven in the Hellcat. Use a lot of gas, now I can't even stand the smell.
Yeah, you switching the blow up.
Water hole, and was gone like I sailed that. Yo, I was on my own, so I felt that. Yo, and the demon ran up, then he ran back. Yo, keep my feet on Holy Spirit, keep the sin back. Yo, devil tried for years, became
what we think, chat? If you knew, don't forget to hit follow. Whoa.
I pray my father do it cause I love it. I put the sack on, no care about who lugging. I wanna beat it and I'm praising my dad. Look, sure they said I ate just like a nugget. The scripture, give a little demon concussion. I'm fasting, but I read the word, it was blessing. I switched the swag up all of the sudden. Demons mad, they know they can't even touch it. Teaching the word, know they tired of me. And they think it's a game just like pride of G. Tell the Holy Spirit come reside in me. Do it for my father cause he died for me. And the devil tell me that I need him. I just ignore cause I know that he lying to me. And they random get sent like torpedo. You know I gotta keep the script outside of me.
That's hard. Next, we got B Hill, Blackstone. Let's hear it. Okay, this is a vibe too. Hold on.
Blackstone cooking up the summer. Straight from the city to the country. I learned to sit on these to breed the runners. Swerve the curves to beat.
He rapping, hold on.
Focused on this bread and what's coming. Learn the fourth down and I should punt it. Fourth floor sound, you hear a bumping. So glowing, find I need my mother. Wait. Hope it don't slide to the back cause we on track. Everybody knows we now, you can't go back. Told you, I'm from the cold where they stole you. Yeah, ice talk in my soda. On my mama, she don't even know you. Yeah, feel right, I just feel down till I saw that light. Think what you want, but we right. Hold my head up high cause Christ. Yeah, so high, sky can't hold, don't take my kite. You can ask for help or leave my sight. Cause my time ain't worth some of y'all low price, okay. Okay, I was down in that water, I was drowning. I was feeling that fear, don't know how. At the bottom, we climbing that mountain. Yeah, but I'm back. Down to myself in my bag. So like okay, don't lag. Don't touch, we don't play no tag. Blackstone cooking up the summer. Straight from the city to the country. I learned to sit on these to breed the runners. Swerve the curse.
What we thinking, chat?
Focused on this bread and what's coming. Learn the fourth down.
I think it's pretty close.
Floor shiny hair bumping. So glowing, find I need my mother. Wait.
Similar vibes too. What?
Hope it don't slide to the back cause we
at least at first.
Okay. Everybody knows we down, you can't go back. Told you, I'm from the cold where they snow you. Yeah, ice talk in my soda. On my mama, she don't even know you. Yeah. I pray like a sinner and act like a saint. They play like a winner but lose like a snake. Ain't no switching sizes, it's spot in the paint. They all quick to lie when the truth isn't cake. I could have my slice and then take me a plate. Yeah. Don't bite the head and they gave you a break. I'm thinking about, I'm thinking my God, what's at stake? We planting the ground, yeah, we making it shake. Yeah. Yeah, Blackstone
from the city to the country. I learned to sit on these to breed the runners. Swerve the curves of bees, don't need the honey. Focused on the spread, it wasn't coming. Learn a fourth down that I should punt it. Fourth floor shiny here above it. So blowing, find out need my mother. Wait. Hope it don't slide to the back cause we on track. Everybody knows when you done, you can't go back. Told you, I'm from the cold where they snow you. Yeah, ice talk in my soda. On my mama, she don't even know you.
It's kind of like reminded me of what happened last night. It was just a tough matchup. Ziel, bro, I've already listened to your music. The progression is there, bro. This track was crazy. Like, you brought a lot of energy within this track. It was very contagious. And I know I'm not the only one. I saw everybody bobbing their heads to you too, bro. So like, yeah, bro, you went crazy for real. I'm gonna say with B Hill, I've never heard your music before. This is my first time ever listening to you, and dude, beat selection immaculate. The way you were flowing on it was immaculate. You made it. You like complemented the beat in the best way possible with your sound, and I want to let you know that, bro. Um, for And ultimately, I'm gonna have to make the vote though, and I gotta go with Ziel with this one. So Ziel's got my vote.
Both were really good, and I mean really, really, really good. Like when I tell you I can have both of these songs on repeat, I can. B Hill, that song, amazing. Like I literally have there's literally nothing wrong with it. I see nothing where you can improve on. You went crazy. You went crazy the whole 2 minutes and 31 seconds. There was never a part in the song where it was dead. Nothing. You did your thing. Same thing with IL. Whole time I never heard anything a part of the song that made me go, like y'all did all the way through the whole entire song. The energy was the exact same. Y'all stayed on 100 when it comes to the energy and everything, bro. The message, everything was there. So, like Sammy said, man, the fact that I even got to make a decision, Lord knows if I could have both of y'all go into the next round, I would, man. But I'm gonna have to go with Ziel, man. I'm gonna have to go with Ziel, bro. Both y'all are insanely good, though. Insanely good.
Both. All right. Ziel was the first one.
Yes, Ziel went first.
Oh man, as soon as the beat hit, just lost it, and then he just went, and it was beautiful. Automatically, I'm like, he won. But then, I think it's B Hill. All right, good. Yeah, I'm. It's too hard, but I'm going to definitely both of them. But I'm going to that B Hill. It's not even talked about it yesterday that, but I thought it was done. And he came back. He won. He won. But again, y'all both like he said, that those are perfect songs. Release them. I would both put them on a playlist before, but I gotta go with BL.
So that's 2 for Ziel, 1 for B Hill. Gotta give my take. I think honestly, when we first heard Ziel's track, it's like, whoa. Immediately caught the vibe. And then I was like he did. I wasn't bored throughout the whole track. I didn't get bored. He was switching the flow up just enough to keep me interested. You know, his flow was catchy. Not super catchy that I could remember it, but catchy enough to where like I could hear this over and over, you know. And I feel like when the beat switched, he kept it going. You know, he didn't falter. And you know, a beat switch. I was just telling NRG this last night. A beat switch could like make or break you. You know, especially if it's like a popular beat from like a popular artist. You have to deliver. You have to. You know, if you don't deliver, then that could sell. That could sell you that round. And So for him to keep it going and stay consistent with that, to me, I think he deserves to win that round. I think B Hill's song was good, and he had a lot of good qualities to his song. But in my opinion, when I was listening to some of the parts, like his vocals were somehow, in certain parts of the song, it felt like they were a little off, like just pitch wise. He wasn't really like singing like that, but however, like the way he was rapping, something about the auto tune or the beat, the way it meshed together, it felt less cohesive than Zael's song did. Don't get me wrong, he was rapping and he had a really catchy hook, and I mess with that. But I think that was the one little thing, like quality wise, it's like, okay, yeah, I think I'd have to pick Zael's song over this. But clap it up, chat. Clap it up. I appreciate y'all both. That was a tough round. We moving Zael on to the next round. And next up, we have Pedro. How do you say this? 16 versus Disendu. Dissy. Pedro dropped his song. Oh, that's crazy. It says freestyle on here. I feel like, chat, that's another thing I feel like can make or break you. Like, if you decide to freestyle, or if you just like made the song, like if you just made the song like 20 minutes before the comp, and then like you pull up and the person like going against you worked like an hour, 2 hours on the song, I feel like that can make or break you, you know? And you know, it is what it is. I think that happened with Jesus Loves Shadow in One Song Wars video. Like he literally had I feel like he had way better stuff he could have sent in, but he ended up choosing a song he made like right before, and he lost that round. So I feel like that's really important. There's a strategic aspect to it. All right, they both dropped their songs. I haven't heard either of these guys, so I'm excited to see what they got. I think I'm gonna go with, let's listen to Dissy. Okay, different vibe.
I'm on the TikTok, I'm on the vinyl. Satan can get lost, it's a matter of timing. Before they see that she's shining, I wanna stay up till midnight to grind and shine with a bigger than life type of person. I wanna fight in the silence and grind in my science to finally get my reimbursement. I'm trying to train my discernment, cause they've been trying me daily. I'm trying to earn it, I'm trying to get to the kernel, I'm trying to get to the payment. I had to double my hustle and trust in the Holy One who I know to be amazing. You cannot mess with young Dizzy. If you trying to try me, I might turn you into a statement. Never back down. I'm seeing through these sneaky enemies, better tone it back down. I came a long way from the past, I don't think I'm finna act out. I'm trying to get a traditional cash cow. Going off, no intermission. All my homies say they seen a vision. Look around me, I just see the vision. I ain't know no thing except just Jesus risen. I was set free, I can't be in prison. All I need in essence is take heed and listen. Taking these three blessings, I've been eating, living freedom, guaranteeing that they hear the message. Hear the message. I had to feel the lessons. People arguing up in my mentions. No one believed in the truth I told. Sin creeping up like just say
did
no.
he write this?
I try to say no, but I get
feel like he was actually writing.
Christ in me telling ceasing, yo. I had to find some things in myself that was just not okay, fix them up. I had to bind some demons in myself that was trying to see me dead, see me stuck. What? How come these demons ain't budge? What? In a cycle, stagnation in my cup. Please don't shake my hand and please don't touch. I'm feeling like a curse in this pain. Babe, why you acting like you cared about my feelings? Look what I did for you, not me to begin with. You was very, very careful not to be committed. Stand around me, I will leave it never. Let me fix your words, like what I did for you once, but you never cared about me. Why'd I waste my time giving patience on a connection that never came around? Jeez. I'm feeling embarrassed, living in fear, got kicked out of Paris. In trouble with family, I lost my gold, I can't find my carrots. I was living embarrassed, I was living it. I gotta find all my dividends. Hop on the TikTok, I'm on the vinyl. They say they can get lost, it's a matter of timing. Before they see this, he's shining. I wanna stay up till midnight to grind and shine with a bigger than life type of person. I wanna fight in the silence and grind in my science to finally get my.
Nah, he actually rapped. All right. Next up, we got Pedro. I know no fear. Freestyle. Let's get it. I think he produced this track too. That doesn't factor into my judging though. Let's hear it. Listen, chat.
Go to God, to Jesus I pray. Listen to him to show me the way. Even if I got nothing to say, I don't even care if I'm okay. Jesus my way, Jesus my way. Even if I got nothing to say, yeah, praying to God that I hope he can hear all of my cries and see all of my tears. His hand on my shoulder, I know that he's here. Need no more proof cause I know I've been healed. No, I've been healed, no, I've been healed. No, he can hear me, no, he can see me. He knows what I feel.
I don't really talk, I don't wanna give it up now. If you're pulling up, then I keep the bottle talk. Showing up on the set, now I'm gonna place my best. Spin the facts on my back, and you know I do my best, hey. I'll be crying out.
Is that him too?
I've been falling out of the last sky. I've been looking up, see his last shine. I've been looking up, see my new love.
I don't really know what I want, if you say so. I don't really know what I want, kick a fake of who I know I am. Getting drunk as the days go, no more pouring up, getting lit cause I know. Yeah,
How we feeling, chat? Y'all saying Lil Peep, Young Lean vibe? Did he beat switch? What did he do? Okay. I'm getting a little deja vu, not gonna lie. All right. Sammy.
Yeah, so let's go.
I think there's plenty of ways to compare the two.
I want to say with the first one was Dissy, right? Yeah. So Dissy, I'm not gonna lie, like I did not expect boom bap in this Song Wars.
You just gotta think about it a different way. Like
you were definitely going crazy with the lyrics and the flows and all that. It definitely, to me, it sounded more. I don't know. I guess to some people it could be dated. But there's also people who also prefer to listen to that type of style of rap as well. So can't really knock on that as well. With the second contestant, I was Pedro. I think the only criticism I could say with your song is that it was a lot longer than I thought it would be, and song length. I don't know. It's not. People don't listen to a lot longer songs than usual, so I don't know. I guess that was kind of why I didn't. I guess that's why I didn't. I guess that's why I didn't really like that song
as much. So, with that being said, I'm gonna just choose Dissy for this one. So yeah.
Talk to me.
Okay, so both songs are very unique. I'd say when it comes down to it, to be honest, I don't really listen to the genres that the two songs I've heard, right? I don't really listen to it as much, but from what I do know is it Dissy, right? That's how you say it. Your song, right? Your song, I just loved how, like, to me, at least in my opinion, I like how you really just dead showed like your personality, being yourself. I could tell you were just being yourself in that song. and I also like the message and everything like that. Even though realistically, I don't even listen to that kind of music like that. But another thing is, I just like how you had different flows, like all unique things in the song that really, to me, like it just stands out a lot too. And I overall just uh liked it a lot more than the other artist. What is his name again? Let me see. Is it Pedro? Right, Pedro.
Mhm.
That was also very very good as well. Um, but I'm gonna go with Dizzy on this one.
I'm gonna make it 3. Dissy. What I learned, what I'm learning about transitioning to Christ-centered music is I really can't go on with I really can't go on with like, oh, you don't like that. And I feel like Disney, everything. Lyrically, what we're talking about is personality still. But even with Pedro, I would bang that. I would put that just on repeat. It was so chill. Um, I would have to listen to the lyrics. It was a freestyle, and where I feel like you just kind of jam to your own. As an artist, I probably would a little more. And so since this is a with this in general, the entire song. Oh man, as soon as the beat just reminded me. I, but yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
We saw some different vibes for sure. Dissy came with a boom bap beat, and that's something I think that's something new to CHH Song Wars. I don't remember any other people submitting songs like that. And he didn't disappoint. You know, the flow he chose was pretty cool, and he was switching it up too. I wasn't bored. But I think it was a little different. And so I would say I might not have enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed other songs. But like I'll say this. If that was your first round pick, the next one has to be way better. That's how I feel. I feel like the next one has to be way better if you're gonna continue to keep moving forward. But I'm gonna have to go with Dissy, and I think a big reason why is because Pedro's song was cool, but like when I was listening to it, I was getting flashbacks from the Happy Meal on round where he played a song and he produced it. It's like I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, this is a cool song, you know, but at the same time, it's like the way you produced it and the way you added your lyrics and you did your vocals and the way you flowed on the beat sounds more like for a project or an album, not Song Wars. And so to me, I think just based off that alone, that wasn't enough for me to say I'd pick Pedro's song. But I will say I do appreciate the creativity he put into that, and I could tell that there was some talent there. And you should definitely keep working and definitely keep improving your sound, keep experimenting, keep learning and growing. And I could see that going somewhere for real. Like if you put that on a project and you had like a progression, I can see that. You know, I can see that working out. But I appreciate y'all both. Clap it up, chat. Clap it up. Appreciate y'all both, man.
Thank y'all guys. Appreciate it.
Good round. Good round. All right. With that being said, we move in.
Real quick, yes, my name is Dissy. That's my nickname. My real name is Desandu. That's what I use on Spotify.
Okay. Desandu.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Y'all got it right. It was also Pedro 16. So
okay, cool. For sure. I appreciate y'all. We move in Desandu on to the next round. All right. This long awaited matchup. The final match for round 1 of the Day 2 CHH Song Wars 3 bracket. It's a long subtitle. 442 versus Efosa. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Y'all go ahead and drop these songs, man. Go ahead and drop these songs. I'm excited. Okay. It's Efosa versus Chu. I think just based on Chu winning last Song Wars, we're going to play him first. All right. 442, Scared of the Bible. Let's hear it.
Sliding for my savior, what you sliding for? I need be a dog and pal, you blessed piling up. I ain't doing that for you, man, I'm so sorry, love. I'm a holy gay. In Bible study, we do gymnastics, how we flip a page. But I ain't buying a lot of shit to change the legislation. I tasted sin the Lord was good, that buck can really cater.
Hold on.
Jesus came and prayed, that buck got all the man. How the devil do is like that buck got all the beds. Rapping like I see somebody that y'all came out the head. I don't follow Simon, baby, I do what Jesus said. Brand new, scripture at the pet, it's your made in China. Alcoholic,
He consistent, chat. He consistent.
Blessings on my pockets look like pads. I'm a 49. Ready to sit when I was 17 and like minors. But my God ain't a predator, he said we all break. This for my cousin that
was a great
go
spot.
fast for 60 days. Black boy, but I'm still covered like the KKK. And you ain't spelling demon right, spin if you don't have that cake. Too long when I was sinner, I put all my heart. She my demon like my tenants, they getting all the shot. But we push the good news everywhere, we the hood fox. I been working on that 12, man, I caught a car.
Yo, listen to what he's saying though.
She scared of that Bible, no I'm saying. Oh, you scared of that Bible, oh yeah. Oh boy, bro,
Nah, he said he was covered like the KKK. Oh my gosh, bro. Who thinks of that bar, bro? That's hard. Y'all not hearing it. Y'all not hearing it, man. All right. Next up, we got Efosa out the way. He gotta match that. They're both really good artists, but he has to match that.
Hey, look, yeah, that 223 gon' be out the way. I got a Bible on me, oh that scripture. Bible gon' stay on my side. Put a demon on a T, I'm praising God. I got my hands to the king, the one that they put on the tree. He showed love, he showed me his power and how he got off of the tree. Love, he wanna talk about timing, like, do what he say, so Simon, like, she telling me about a hymen. We're the one that tryna go get behind it, like, all of these demons is wildin', like, all of these demons is dead to me. Told him my friend about some rhetoric, then she turned me to an enemy, like, I'm still gon' talk about my beliefs, huh? Cross chain hung up by Elise, huh? Me and my guys still burning, huh? When it comes to the bridge, can't burn it. 556 gon' be out the way. I gotta call my slime. He said first, I'm finna be right over. Bible is spiritual now. She thinking I'm judging. I said, babe, I'm not. The plank right out of my eye.
Hold on.
I gotta hit her with that. I think that jumped me by. Love, huh? Can't be undercover like Casey. Jesus said they would hate me. Love, huh? Hope would you hear what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, I'm like the baby. Yeah, that 223 gon' be out the way. I got a Bible on me. Oh, that scripture. Bible gon' stay on my side. Put a demon on a T. I'm praising God. I got my hands to the king, the one that they put on the tree. He showed love. He showed me his power and how he got off of the tree. Love. So much power. You got so much power, don't you? Sent a brother to me. Brothers who gon' slide for me. We die to ourselves. Hey, day. I know hitters outside who gon' see the day.
Hold on.
I gotta get out the way. Yeah, I cannot be in the frame. It takes two, this ain't go, yeah. Hellcat, the Rango, yeah. Pray, bro, get out the man up, yeah.
Oh my gosh, this might be my toughest ground. Not gonna lie. Y'all saying Fosa easy. It's not that easy. Be for real. All right, chat. Sammy.
Dang, both of y'all. Yo, can we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that this is happening right now. Like this is because, bro, like this matchup is crazy. I already knew like Chu and Fosa are just heavy hitters in CHH right now. And man, I expected nothing less with both of y'all. Chu, bro, like energy on 10, on 100, like it's crazy. I loved the delivery. Man, you just got everybody hyped, bro. This is low-key a mosh pit in the VC, bro. With Efosa, man, immaculate, bro. Immaculate vibes. I love when you even like did like a something I don't think you've ever done before, or at least I've never heard you do, which is like you put your vocal range a little bit lower, but you were still hitting it, bro. Like it was so dope. I really love that part. Man, your progression has been crazy too. Uh, so with that being said, it's a hard decision for me to make for real, but man, I'm gonna have to go with Efosa, man. I'm gonna have to go with Efosa.
All right, bro. So both songs are really, really good. Chew, man, like I was talking about you with Xerxes last night. I said, man, the fact that Chew, he gonna be out here, I know he gonna come with the energy, and like, hey, as you can see, every time you gonna bring that energy every single time, man. So, man, like this is probably like one of the hardest choices I have to make, bruh. Same with Efosa. Efosa, oh my goodness, man. Don't get me started on Efosa, man, because if I do, I'm gonna start yapping for hours. So let me chill on that. But just know, everything, like, oh my gosh, man. And like Sam, you said, the way when like the beat got a little softer and his voice got a little softer on that part, oh man, you know what he doing. You know what you doing, man. So like I said, very hard decision, but I gotta go with Efosa, man. I gotta go with Efosa, bro.
That's 2 for Efosa.
These are hard. Oh, goodness. Efosa. Oh my goodness. I would just be honest. These are both top tier. These are extremely hard, and so I don't know either of these. So I'm just gonna base the track. Efosa that. Yeah, I was expecting that, and just wow. The entire game was. Shout out to both of y'all. To be honest, like this was very hard. Um, again, when I first heard the first track, I'm like, oh, he chewed it. Then I heard the next one. I'm like, my goodness. Yeah, I'm not happy.
Efosa. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I agree, but I disagree, bruh. I feel like 2 songs, they both had a vibe, they both had a flow. I think 2 song just felt more, both songs were replayable, but I think I could play Chu song more, in my opinion. It was just like something about his flow was just like I could hear it playing over and over, and maybe not too many times, but I think a little bit more than Efosa's song. Both songs were good, but I just think that like off rip, when Chu's song started playing, he set the tone, right? He set the tone, and it's like, okay, he won Song Wars last time. He can't disappoint now. And I think he didn't disappoint. I think he kept it consistent and he stayed with what he was doing. And it's not that like he only goes hard on every song. He had some slower songs last time. So I think it's, for me, it was more just him showing that he could keep it going and keep me interested, just a little bit more. And I think it wasn't really too much that I could nitpick, I was hearing bars, but but that was 3 for Efosa and 1 for Chu. So I got voted out this time. Efosa moving on to the next round. Clap it up, chat. Crazy.
Hey,
crazy.
I just want to shout out to Chu. I want to give a shout out to Chu, man. Like, you really did your thing. But that track was tough. That track was tough.
Y'all both went crazy.
Same here, bro. Skip, you snap, gang. For sure,
Yes,
for
sir.
sure.
Yes, sir. God bless, bro.
Y'all both went crazy. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the sportsmanship too. We finally moving on to round 2. It's round 2. Which match is this? 2, 4, 6. Well, we had some freebies. But it's round 2. A Glory versus Church Boy Lone. We're gonna play A Glory first. Praise Dad. Let's hear it.
What's up? Let's up. What's up? What's up? Crest up. Talk loud. Talk loud. Yeah. Shooting like a hair. I'm a spray hard. I see the venture going far. Praise that, yeah, going out short. Praise that, yeah, I feel it like a sock. Cussing another demon, kid another lie. Picking out the truth, rather die for Christ. Kill up on my flesh, cause he paid the price. Got 100, yeah, it's death. Got 100, yeah, it's sacrifice. Man, I feel it blessed, man, I feel it to a lifetime.
Okay.
Hit a Lord now, yeah, you playing with a fire. You playing with a sin. You wishing you had to die. Had to pay for my sin. Had to change, yeah, my mind. Hi, what's up? The signer, no Prada. Black sweat, Balenciaga. I do this for my papa. I too blessed, Kanye, guapa. Boy, how you do this? Spain, who I'm moving, left for God. Hard as a hell that you choosing my music for God. Yeah, he ruling it. Oh, you must forgot. Devil tryna ruin it like a hair. I'm a spray hard. I see the venture going far. Praise that, yeah, going out short. Praise that, yeah, I feel it like a sock. Cussing another demon, kid another lie. Picking out the truth, rather die for Christ. Kill up on my flesh, cause he paid the price. Got 100, yeah, it's death. Got 100, yeah, it's sacrifice. Man, I feel it blessed, man, I feel it to a lifetime. Down, hit a Lord now. Yeah, you playing with a fire. You playing with a sin. You wishing you had to die. Had to pay for my sin. Had to change, yeah, my mind. Hi, what's up? The signer, no Prada. Black sweat, Balenciaga. I do this for my papa. I too blessed, Kanye, guapa.
All right. Next up, we got Money Problems, Church Boy Lone. Let's hear it. Oh, hold on. This bringing back my inner Yeet fan. Come on.
If lists get killed, that can only mean that God is real. Just take a look, not everything was made with dollar bills. I'm rocking black like every day, okay, I don't know how to feel. Yeah, I'm living life for real, I'm letting Jesus take the wheel. Yeah, my God be shining bright if looks could kill. Scrolling through my Bible like I'm watching reels. I'm counting blessings over blessings, it feels like a new deposit. I'll be rich in heaven, I think that I might have money problems. Yeah, my flow too high, it feels like it's from Dallas. I've been kicking up straight off my phone, it ain't no problem. No, I don't need no calculator, cause I got a problem solved. Yeah, I talk to G.O.D. if you got a problem to solve it. I don't got a lot in my wallet, yeah, I look at the swag on my carpet. I want a Balenciaga up on my teeth, so I wanna buy it. I walk with the Holy Spirit, yeah, I told the demon that you better watch it. The devil be sending me shots, I pray to my God, cause I know he got it. Yeah, I know that he got it. Yeah, I don't gotta worry no more, cause I'm starting to see all the profit. Yeah, I just had to cut in my sin for real, yeah, I had to stop it. Yeah, Jesus saved my life for real, yeah, we should be rocking. Yeah, yeah. If looks could kill, that could only mean that God is real. Just take a look, not everything was made with dollar bills. I'm rocking black like every day, okay, I don't know how to feel. Yeah, I'm living life for real. I'm letting Jesus take the wheel. Whoa, yeah, the devil crazy, hump banana peel. Yeah, I don't got no P31, yeah, it's no big deal. Yeah, taking in the scripture every day just like a meal. Yeah, Jesus coming back, yeah, everybody's gonna kneel. Yeah, feel like Dilla Cruz and Alex G, let's count to 3. Yeah, I got my Bible, I don't need no 2, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't gotta live in sin no more, I've been set free. Yeah, one day I'ma blow up, even though it's hard to see. Yeah, I spent like $20 on a lineup. Yeah, I told him I hit it to line up. I'm living this life, yeah, we got it time. The spirit on me like I'm rocking design. Yeah, I'm finna keep praising to my time. When you feel anyone, she might find China. Yeah, that's really my desire, dog. Yeah. I've been reaching heaven, yeah, I think I might have money problems. Yeah. If you got a problem, take it straight to God, then he gon' solve it.
All right.
First one, A Glory. Both actually with both of y'all, I should say. This is my first time listening to both of y'all. A Glory.
What were the lone
Yeah,
bars?
I think your
All they
track
said
was
was if
cool,
looks
but
could
I
kill.
don't know. I think something about the mix of it kind of sounded off to me a little bit. I know mixing isn't the only thing that differentiates a song to make it better than the other or whatever, but I don't know. With me personally, when I was listening to my headphones, it just didn't, something in the track didn't sound quite right to me. With I'm sorry, with the other contestant, Church Boy Lone. Sorry, Church Boy Lone, bro. I liked the way you sounded on it. I paid attention to the flows, and I liked how you switched it up a lot of the times too. You made it sound more interesting. And yeah, with that, I think I would just have to go with Church Boy Lone on this one.
Money Problems is just a
So
phrase.
I'm
What?
going for Church Boy.
All right. That's one for Church Boy Alone.
Okay, so A Glory, that was really, really good. Now Xerxes did say that both artists are super young. Don't know exactly age wise, but I'ma assume that you're very young. So that tells me that the fact that you're that young and you made that, hey, you're already in the right path, man. Man, I wish I was that good when I was your age, bro. Oh my goodness. And like Sammy said, definitely I understand you're young, so you got plenty of time to understand and get better at mixing and just developing your sound overall. I love the message. I just love that you're already starting out so young, man. That's what I love the most. Church Boy Lone, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna be my pick. The reason why I'm choosing you is because number one, flow, delivery, everything was there. Message, everything was there, man. Like I'm talking like, bruh, I can see this really going crazy. Like, man, the musical structure of everything from like chorus, hook, all that stuff. Like you have everything. And the best part of all too, it's like you're mad young and you pretty much have this stuff figured out. So when you get to the point where you get so developed, you have that equipment that you need to where it's gonna get like 100% polished. My goodness, man, you were in there. You was in there, man. So I'm gonna give it to Church Boy Alone on this one. Both of y'all did amazingly great. Keep going, keep developing y'all sounds. Y'all got so much potential.
First off, y'all are both young. Your followers, you're already. It's a beautiful thing. Let's see. What's the first one? See you in the chat talking about. Oh, you 16. Crazy. The fact that you already take this time to develop worship. This is ridiculous. Amazing track. But this song, Rich Boy, yeah, that first off the name, then I played off that throughout the entire song. The lyrics, mean everything. I'm gonna give it to you, homie. Church Boy, that was hitting. I'm gonna agree with the first two judges. That was beautiful, and you're young. It's just gonna get better. Just keep trusting in Yah, stay in Him. Just the
All right. That's 3 for Church Boy Loan.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like A Glory song, he started off okay. Just listening to it, I feel like, well, let me talk about Church Boy Lone's song. I think listening to his song was like listening to something that was like, packaged and ready to go. I could tell he put in the work. I could tell he, he really put some effort into it. You could hear his lyrics. It was catchy. He had flow, and he switched the flow. I wasn't bored. I was interested the whole time. I feel like A Glory song, I don't know which of those it didn't have, but it was some of that he didn't quite capture. And I think part of it was the ability to understand him. Another part of it was substance. I think Church Boy Loan definitely had more substance in his song. And just thinking about that, that's something really important to have in a song, especially in CHH. You're making music for God, so like you can't just record something and put it out. You have to put thought into it. You can't just say anything. If we were just saying anything, then there wouldn't be Christian music. So I think, and not that A Glory was just saying anything, but I just feel like he could have put more time or effort into it. Or, maybe he just needs a little more work, and there's nothing wrong with that. We're all at different spaces and journeys in our lives. And whenever it comes to artistry, you start somewhere. And if you keep working at it, you keep growing, you're bound to get better. So I just say, just keep working, bro, and keep doing your thing. But I'm going to have to go with Church Boy Loan on this one. I will say, it's the same thing I said to Dissy. Church Boy Loan, you brought a song, and I was surprised by what you brought. I don't listen to you like that. But I think what I have heard, it wasn't that good. So listening to this, it was like, okay, I was pleasantly surprised. But you're definitely going to have to bring something like that and better. It's going to have to be better for these next rounds, especially with the people you're going against. So with that being said,
our first match of round 2, we're moving Church Boy Loan on to the next round.
Hey, I'm gonna hop in real quick. Appreciate y'all for real. To Glory Cash, A Glory. I didn't even think I was going up against you. But you did your thing, man. You did great. Glory to God. I was tweaking out. I won't even lie. I was shaking, bro.
I love you, bro.
Love you too, bro. All love.
That's
But yeah, appreciate y'all for real.
Clap it up, chat. Clap it up. That's what's
Right now, bro. I'm not stressed about this.
Hey, man, get some rest. Do whatever you need to do, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate you competing.
I gotta go to church tomorrow, bro.
Hey, me too, bro. In our second round of round 2, we got Cool versus Next Pierre. Bro, how y'all feeling?
Yo,
chat?
somebody get cool, bro.
How y'all feeling? I feel like, I don't know. I think this second bracket's not that they're not as competitive, but it's definitely a different vibe, They're all really good though. So far, it's like I haven't heard anything like absolutely trash, So that's a good sign. We're gonna play Cool. Post for the pick. Let's hear it. It's a dirt beat. Okay.
Yo, what you wanna do, let's start it. What you wanna do? You wanna come to the church now? I got my Bible on me if
I see a demon, then we go berserk now. I was church hurt now. Put a demon in a hearse now. When you see your sin of the guy, you won't get hurt now. Get the campos to the pig. Demon try play with the gang, think that he sleep. Say they wanna take our souls, he think he sleep. Right around my worst, see a demon, he look like a nigga. All holy drip on my body, look at the feet. When the Holy Spirit fall down, you might get hit. Got a son that can play like a clown, there ain't no tricks. When God get you out that zone, better get out the mix. Like what you wanna do, I'm a sign and I cool by my son. My brother, we all film around this way, but we pray
This
for
is
each other.
match
I'm back in
two,
the
round
day, so
two.
right in the gut, but stay in my bed. No,
This
I
crazy.
gotta pray for your film, gotta pray for your brother, gotta pray for your enemies too. The gospel hit them in their hand, like you wanna call it shawty. You wanna come to the church now? I got my Bible on me, if I see a demon, then we go berserk now. I was church hurt now, put a demon in a hearse now. When you see your sin of the guy, you won't get hurt now.
What we thinking, chat? Alright. Next up, we got next Pierre, It Ain't Too Late. I've heard a lot of this sample recently. Good song too.
Hey, please don't get it confused. Being a Christian is really not easy. Flesh be loving the word too much, all up in it, but it still don't please it. God told us to pick up our cross every day, and our whole life we gotta leave it. God's plan still in motion and never stopping, even if you don't believe it. I got faith in the Lord, one day that we gon' achieve it. You gotta understand, God is with us, ain't there nobody coming against us. I cannot be in that group with people where they still on us because they miss it. I'm on go trying to save some soul for the kingdom, and they still trying to give me a ticket. Once you get closer to God, you look at the world like, what's wrong with them? He called us to be like of the world, like bro, you can't be them. Over here, you got a better chance with Christ. Over there, your chance is slim, bro. If you don't got God up in your life, then your work gon' be grim. Lord, give me bonus in this time, I can't be shy. This the life I've chosen, stand on that until I die. Sometimes this why I really be testing, no, I cannot lie. No, I can do this on my own, I'm reaching for the sky. I'm reaching for the sky. I can feel your hand just a little, it ain't in my mind. And even if I got a little, I'ma let it shine. I be hitting my telly every day, yeah, it's never done.
He's computed.
Every time, we gotta leave our past behind. My flesh done crossed the line. You gotta be the one that follow the one and nothing 99.
Attention, guys. You are about to witness one of the hardest beats humanity has ever crafted. Don't skip shit and keep listening.
Beat switch? Hold on.
Lord, why you put me up in this kitchen? Like I'm the one that eat it, I don't belong in the kitchen. But God said, son, I'm making you something different. And all I need from you is your undivided attention. And before you feed my people the word, you gotta know you some. Go ahead, open up that book, I'ma show you some. And this is all the ingredients, I'ma cook up some. Like, Lord, how you like a steak? He said, well done, son. Show me what to do, I say yes, chef. Staying in the kitchen cause there's more souls that I need to feed. Calling my name, I say yes, chef. I can't be dirty in the kitchen, though you washing me clean. Word so good, he asked for more. If I keep on feeding them, I don't think that they ever gonna leave. Souls hungry, yes. Open up the door, starving for the word. I'ma get you everything that you need. You finna get your feel. Holy Spirit flowing through you, tell me how I feel. You said that should not murder, but my flesh I'ma kill. I can be just like a turtle hiding in my shell. If there's a way to heaven, why the trying to go to hell? All up in my ear, I ain't trying to hear no whack deal. Demons dropping banana clip, caught him slipping on the pill. I'm moving like some mannequin, the way God told me stay still.
Oh my gosh, what a crazy round.
Yes, yes, yes. And he told me stay still, I said yes, chef. Yes, yes, yes. He said son, no sign a deal, I said yes, chef.
Hey, watch your language in chat, yo. Don't get timed
He
out.
gave me the recipe, I guess I'm the chef now.
Okay.
Good googly moogly. I have no words at all. This is not fair. It's really not fair. Next, Pierre, this is my first time ever hearing you, bro. Energy was like, but I don't think you could have picked a better song to match up against Cool with that. Like, cause both of y'all snapped. Like, both of y'all had my attention from beginning to the end. And This is such a tough decision, man. I'm like, it's just like really, I don't know what to say because both of y'all executed very well. The lyricism, crazy, substance was there on both of y'all ends. Um,
Exactly, bro. I feel like I could listen to both
man,
songs all the time.
frick, bro.
It's a tough one.
This ain't easy, bro. Being a judge is not easy at
It's
all.
not. It's not,
At
bro.
all. And sheesh. Man, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna give it to next Pierre on this one.
Okay, so both songs was really, really good. Y'all making it like it's getting harder and harder and harder to really be a judge, man. I thought being a judge was gonna be the easiest thing. This might be the hardest thing in the whole entire song, which is being a judge, man. Um, but I'm gonna have to go with Next Pierre just cause with him like both songs did really good. Like it was like, oh my god. When I said they're like super neck and neck, I gotta give it to Next Pierre because when I tell you like just I just gotta say I think it was the energy alone and the flow, everything like, and then even like and then you know about the beat switches, man. The beat switches, man. If you execute it perfectly, like you just pretty much in there. I can't even lie. So this is my first time listening to Next Pierre, so um this is a great first way for me to know who you are as an artist. Whenever you can, please put your IG in the chat so I can go ahead and support you, man. You just went crazy for real. But next Pierre is my vote.
That's gonna be three. Gonna be three. Or yes, yeah. Oh my goodness. Gee. It's getting harder and harder as this gets closer and closer.
Wow.
And putting these artists against it really is just gonna. It's the song. It's the substance. And yes, chef. Oh, I'm sorry. Next week. He killed it. I've never heard Cool. I would definitely be checking him out, but talking from beginning to end, it low key made me forget the first song. No, this song just was bro, just so yeah, I'm going with XPR. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are really, or y'all are killing this. Please, use this music, put it out there. I'm telling you, you have somebody who is waiting. They're waiting for this music. Because I'm definitely, literally probably Monday, Tuesday, set up a whole playlist, just get all y'all stuff. But next.
I've made my decision, but I'll tell y'all why and what I made that based off of first. I think Cool automatically he delivered. Every time Never Sells. His song was consistent with all his other songs, and I feel like the flow was catchy. I like as soon as I heard it, as soon as he started rapping, and as soon as the song ended, I already knew it's like this is a song I could listen to all day, all week, main rotation. This is like he did not sell, not even remotely. And so he set the bar high. He set the bar high for Next Pierre. And when we played Next Pierre, I'm not gonna lie to you, I wasn't too confident. I've heard Next Pierre before, but just based on some of his other submissions, I didn't know if he was up to par. But the song he played,
was like, he was like, anybody that didn't think he could do it, he proved them wrong automatically. It just goes to show how much work and like effort he put into it. Like, to me, for him to be on par with an artist like Koo is like wild. And I'm gonna have to go with Next Pierre too. I think that it was just like his song, the way he kept the flow going. He was pretty consistent throughout the song. The beat switched and he stayed on top of it. to me, I think there was a part in there where he did like a high note or something, bruh. That was something I've never heard from you. Or like most of the artists, you know, it felt like he was really experimenting. And because of that, you know, he was actually doing something maybe out of his comfort zone or out of like what we have heard from him. And that was like an upset to me. So that's going to be 4 for next Pierre. And we moving him on to the next round. Clap it up, chat. Clap it up. Oh my gosh, bro. So crazy. So crazy. What a crazy round. Oh my gosh.
I'm like, cool, bro. You have my heart racing, bro.
We got 2 artists I worked with before. Joshua versus Zael. Backpack by Joshua. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Look, got the Bible on my back, I can never lose. But you tryna reach my level on a step of stool. Got that fashion on my body like I'm Jimmy Choo. Why you think I'm lying, boy? I got the better truth. Iron sharpen other iron, I'm the man of steel. With no swiping, we don't let the devil steal. I know what you say. I know what you say.
Okay, Dora.
Got the Bible in my. Got the Bible in my. Got the Bible in my. I got the Bible in my. Got the Bible in my backpack. In the days of Jonah, 3 days later we gon' clap back. Nowadays it's crazy you decide to get a neck tap. At this point chasing all the money's where your best at. Looking at the scriptures in my word like where the rest at. Jumping on these demons, we can call that mug a head tap. People rocking Trump 24 with a red cap. I mean, go ahead and do you, bro. Shoot. I mean,
bro, you haven't heard this beat before?
Go how you wanna want, bro. Go how you wanna vote. Cause I can't even vote yet, bro. As long as we don't get Biden that mug. Alright, let's get it.
That's crazy.
And I'm talking about the Bible. Hating on my life, why you tryna be a rival? Got the same anointing, we don't care about the title. We could probably start teach you with a Miley Cyrus. Pedal to the gas, but I'm running out of mileage. Devil hit me hard, bow almost by my eyelid. Fighting all these demons, pull the Bible out my. Pull the Bible out my. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, got the Bible in my. Got the Bible in my.
Ice type beat is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, you're violating.
Got the Bible in my. Got the Bible in my. Oh. Whoa. Think I really tripped, man, we just the same. I can never slip on some cocaine. We gon' lift them up, let us glory reign. When you run this race, stay in your lane. Yeah. Alrighty, one more time.
Alright.
Here we go.
Yo, what's good, Momo?
Got the Bible
Welcome
in
to
my.
stream.
Got the Bible in my. Got the Bible in my. Got the Bible in my. Yeah.
Okay. Next, we got Yale by Zael. Let's hear it.
Welcome to the Kobe Show.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting the Ken Carson instrument.
Yeah, I just rock out, Jimi Hendrix. Devil thought he had me, no he didn't. Put the blessings in a bag, can't fit it in. I can't sell my soul for the pay tripping. I can't argue with you, you not even Christian. Caught demon on Kendrick like Corey Kenshin. Haters mad cause they see me elevating. I ain't gonna make friends cause I'm on a mission. I switch swag up, I can't fit in. Yo, music trash, throw it straight in the bed. Be patient, keep on waiting. Keep on hating, I'm just evading. I'm just praying, stepping on Satan. I on a prize, ain't worried about rocking the latest. I just switch on my flow and my cadence. Remember 10th grade, used to be faded. Further to me, I was way the greatest. Anything give me fear, I'ma face it. Running from lust, would've thought I was racing. I take me a pic, I had my face where you would've thought I was Jason. My father moving, I'm chasing. I'm keeping up, I don't care about the pacing, yeah. I'ma just keep me a patient. I'm making hits in the bottom of basement, yeah. Clicking on heat like Jamaican, yeah. Long scripture just like Jamaican, yeah. If a demon wanna take it down, oh, we gon' send her straight to hell. I'm supposed to beat up, but my father pay bail. Yeah, I went down in that water, we praising the father, we preaching your daughter, oh yeah. I just was up the swag, got a whole lot of water on my wrist, and it came from the father, oh yeah. I swear I never fall, but to this end can't fall. We just gonna take it slow, we still know the praises, yo. I swear I never fall, but to this end can't fall. We just gonna take it slow, we still know the praises, yo.
Oh, come on. get cut like pizza. My father beat the reaper. Why Jay-Z think I need her? Remember, I was blowing reefer. Bottle blowing like a hot teacup. Told my father that I need you. It get hot, just like Giza. And if I see a Jay-Z, I'm going to jail, cause I might beat up. I got house everywhere, it ain't no stress, I keep my feet up. Said you need that prayer, I'm like, what's the words? You tryna meet up? I was full of sin, left that on the porch just like it was mail. They wanna see me fail, and that's cool, long as my father prevail. Bible make the demon scream, but he couldn't get into hell. Stupid, man. Yeah, they send that demon, but he green, just like Cal. Yeah, I swing that sword, but this ain't Genji, it's called Yale. And if I catch that snake, cut off the skin, send it to Chanel. And these Christian be fake, I'm like with the act and get in the field.
Dang. Okay. Wow. Yeah, definitely clap it up. Clap it up, chat. Crazy. All right. Somebody else.
Joshua, I'm gonna start with you first, bro. I like the consistency with you, just bringing a lot of energy and bars. It's really dope. I like the little spin you did on the Door of the Explorer song. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of brought me a little bit of nostalgia. Uh, it was like, it was just really solid, man. Overall, really solid. Zael, uh, I'm not gonna lie, I like the first half of the song more than the second half. I don't know, maybe that was just me. Like before the beat switch, but cause bro, like I don't know, this the melodies you got was really dope. But also you had a really good lyrics overall as well. So both of y'all did not lack when it came to lyrics and substance. Um, I'm gonna have to vote for Zael for this one. So
Both songs was really good. First song, wait, Joshua. First song, Backpack. I love the creativity. I really, really, really do. And overall, what Sammy was saying about like the lyrics and everything was there. Everything was there. Creativity was there. I liked the message. I liked it all, man. Zael. It's like, bro, I don't know what you're doing, but dude, so far, you're just killing it, man. And what get me is that like, man, like, dude, you mad young too. If I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn you mad young as well. I could be wrong. I could be capping. You could be the same age as me, and I'm just talking crazy right now. But I could have sworn like you one of these young dudes as well, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, 17. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. 17 years old, and you making, oh, man. Reason why I like yours is because, like I said, you got different flows. The melodies was on there. Even when you did the beat switch, I really did like the beat switch and how it was a whole nother flow now too. Like overall, I just loved your first and second part. You went crazy. Like I'm a sucker for that kind of music, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. It's like you did research or something before, and you just knew I would like the songs. Like I don't know, cause man, you just know what you doing, man. Oh my goodness, but I'm gonna go as I am on this one, man. Like overall, an amazing song, and when you release it, please let me know. Please let me know.
For real.
Man, this was pretty. They're two completely different songs. Joshua, oh man, the creativity that is extremely hard, and to make it bop, like okay, I'll definitely listen to that again. Zael, it was amazing. I'm trying to really debate because I like creative songs. I like creative songs like that. It really breaks this normalcy that we're used to. And so when you can have that when it hits, that does something for me. Artists that I think can do that. I'm gonna have to go with the first. It was super creative. You turn that into that. Imagine. So off of song and creativity. Yeah.
Joshua. Okay. That's 2 for Zael, 1 for Josh. Listening to Zael's track was like, wow. It's just like mind blowing. You know, the song was just so good. And I feel like, you know, he didn't sell after the beat switched either. You know, he kept it going. And we've seen that a few times already. But I think for me, it was really just him showing that he can do different things. He can pick different flows and he can switch it up a little bit. Zael is like, he's not a one-trick pony, you know? And neither is Joshua. But I think with Josh's song, listening to it, part of it might have been his beat selection. I've heard the beat before, you know, it blew up like probably a few years ago because this guy was like making a meme about like backpacks and the Dora song or whatever, right? And he used that beat, and the way he did his song, like I can understand how he made his song around that, but in my opinion, it kind of felt like he was using the beat too much, almost as a crutch. And compared to Zael's song, there was not less to go off of, but maybe less to work with because of how he was using the beat. While Zael's song was more like really vocal heavy, it felt like Joshua was taking a lot of pauses and stuff and then coming back in with not enough for me to say, hey, this is better than Zael's song. So I'm going to have to go with Zael on this one. I really love to see the talent.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Zael, you killed me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I chose a song. That song was like last year, bro. That was a very old song, like a bad mix and stuff. So I really just chose the wrong song, bro. Zael, bro, that song was hard.
Bro, you straight, bro. Appreciate it, bro. You went crazy too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's what's up. And yeah, I think that's another thing to highlight what Joshua said. You know, there's a strategic aspect to Song Wars. You know, it's not just, hey, play your song and see if it's better. It's what song do you think is gonna beat the other artist, you know, and what song do you think the judges will like? You know, there's a strategic aspect to it, and that's another thing that plays a big role when doing this kind of event. And next up, for our last match of round 2, we got Dissy versus Efosa. All right, we're going to listen to Efosa, 7-star general. Let's hear it.
Part of me wants to leave you alone. A part of me wants for you to come home. A part of me says I'm living a lie. And better come home.
we blast the music, go berserk. I said we walking down the gates of Hades. Who won't try to lurk? They finna pocket, watch the earth. Watch out, might get murked. You think about what you finna eat, you gotta see the kingdom first. Cause he gon' take care of your needs, he even feed all of the birds. Better to die hungry and murdered than to sin against his words. He was sent down and he died, his body took all of the curse, yeah. Pass the word, pass the script. If the devil step up on our turf, he has to quit. Dabbing up the sun, I know he won't cast away. And if the flesh don't try to step, we grab the script and blast away. Yeah. Pass the script, pass the word. Killing all the sin and spirit in me. Massacre. I stay walking with the spirit, I'm with my father after work. First and last verse, how that work? They ask why you so religious, cause I'm about my father's business. Don't care about them earthly riches, laying treasures from the trenches. I'm speed reading through the scriptures, that's a Bible with the switches. Lay my sin inside the pit, the vomit stages in the ditches. He gon' talk down on the kids, so I'm gon' grab my 66. So I was reading through the script and said I gotta give forgiveness, yeah. Said I gotta give him love, I know God is still the above. Tell the gospel to my cuz.
So Dissy, that track, I definitely like that way more than the previous one that you submitted. Definitely came in with more energy on that one for sure. And I like I don't know, just the style of it. Like it really felt like an anthem, and I really appreciated that for real. Man, really dope. But man, I gotta give it to Efosa, bro. And I'm gonna say watch. I've It's just something about that track. Like sonically, it just sounded really pleasing to my ears. Um, I love how you layered your voice and substance again in your songs as well. Like that's what we always bring home every time. I pay attention to the lyrics as much as I can. And yeah, Fosa, you definitely had dope lyrics, dope melodies. Combination of both really executes well. So that's why I give it to you, bro.
Okay, so Izzy, as the script, flow is definitely out of this world. Every time, like, I'm gonna be real with you. This right here is something I have never heard before. Like, man, I didn't even know a flow like this was even possible to do for real. Like, this has got to be one of the most unique flows I've ever heard in this community. Okay, I gotta just say that straight. You really did your thing, and the messages, just everything is there. Now with Efosa, this song that you have, 7-Star General, this is like the type of song that I would have on repeat over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. That's such a hard pick, but I'd say mainly okay. Oh my gosh, let me look. Okay. Since it's Song Wars, right? We have to think in the Song Wars mindset. Okay. 7-Star General was a really good song, right? But compared to Past the Script just got more energy, man. It's literally like Song Wars material, man. I can't lie, the energy, everything was there. But don't get it twisted though. 7-Star General will be on repeat whenever it comes out, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give this one to Dizzy, man. I gotta give this to Dizzy, man.
Okay.
Oh man, Dizzy. Oh my goodness. Like you said, the energy. I'm gonna keep it to the past the script. That brother, I was on here looking for you. I'm just put it out there. Yo, you killed that. And it's not to say the other song again. I think when everybody was fire. But for song war, sorry. He killed it. The change ahead of little like in his voice when he was going, he was just he was to see me listening to this, imitating that, using it like just amazing track. Again, just bringing people to life. So I'm gonna go with.
So that's 2 for Dissy and 1 for Efosa. Not gonna lie, chat. I feel like this is a tough one, but for me, it's like the decision is kind of easy. I think just based on which song I liked more, I'm picking Efosa. And here's why. Before we set up the poll, here's why. Efosa's song, oh my gosh, off rip, it's like no brainer. I'm loving it, bro. And I wasn't bored. He showed his versatility with the track he chose and the flows he was using. And he had substance. I feel like the quality of his song felt more like he knew what he was doing, you know? And something about that and the swag he brought with it, to me, I feel like that drove it over the top. Versus Dissy's song, it was good and he had the energy. But I feel like every positive thing that he had about his song, Efosa had more of. So in my opinion, I'd have to go with Efosa. So go ahead and set up the poll. All right. The poll is up. 80% Efosa, 20% Dissy. Clap it up, chat. That was a tough one. The judges were definitely divided on that one. I appreciate y'all.
I just want to say, yo, Dissy, man, keep doing what you're doing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, I'll put you on my playlist any day. Like, I'll slap you on my playlist, bro. Like, you're tough as heck. And like, if I'm being completely honest, the song that I submitted is not my best work. So it's like, I'm not gonna lie, if I was a judge, I would have chose yes, still I ain't gonna hold you, but like, good game, man. Like, keep doing your thing, bro. God bless you.
Hey, yes, sir, bro. Thank you. Efosa, bro. I have a song and I like that's unreleased, and I thought Efosa would slide on this. Efosa would body this. So I would like to work with you. I bet.
We'll get a jump in for sure. All right, God bless you, bro.
You too.
All right. I appreciate that, bro. Love the sportsmanship. With that, we are concluding the second round. Next, to decide who moves on to the semifinals. Church Boy Loan versus Next Pierre. We got The Oil by Next Pierre. Let's hear it. What is a rage synth? That's just synth chords.
They can never slide on the beat just like me, like they don't got no baby oil. Tryna sow a seed, but it don't grow, maybe cause it ain't good soil. Yeah, we steady tryna bear good fruit, but it was spoiled. Say that you a Christian, you better hope they gotta know you. Really made it spread the truth, so I'm really about to show you. Told them bondage is real, but what's on your neck is foil, like where the receipt. Go ahead, take it back. Love of God, hashtag, yes I need that. In the presence of God, it's like my habitat. All black in the dark, yeah, shit in a heart attack. We rolling deep in black cars, yeah, these Bible finished plat. You make heaven sound like it's close to Mars, but it's higher than that. Whatever got come at right now, sound like the wild crap. I'm tryna go, it got flow just like a kayak. Tryna do it by my own blood, that mean it's all in vain. Didn't run to you the first time, man, I feel so ashamed. Satan couldn't still kill and destroy, man, it's all the same. Yeah, we already won, the devil is a lame. DIY red bottom stabbing on Satan's head. Yeah, we finna rock, I'm finna sit that little boy to bed. I can't do this on my own, got finna get all the credit. And if you got a problem with me, then you should've just said. And if you gave your life to Christ, then you should know where you head. And just cause it look really not don't mean that you shouldn't care. Be careful cause he using worldly things as a weapon. Yeah, he really put in work to make sure that you were stressing. But my God put in more work, he told me to give me the rest, son. God was there when I was hurt, he coming through with the blessings.
Next up, we got Locked In by Church Boy Loan. Let's hear it.
locked in. Yeah, I'm cutting through on my sin like a fan. I know for a fact that the devil won't win. Yeah, shawty, you know that my friend tryna mess me up, but I'm locked in. Got my bubble, I'm ready to spin. In his presence, you know it's a win. In his presence, you know it's a win. Yeah, it's a win. Switch it up, I'ma call it a W. Holy Spirit with me like a twin. Told a demon, yeah, I'm about to trouble you. I got Jesus, I don't gotta fear anymore. Yeah, kicking my sin out the door. Hop on with Christ, I rock with the Lord. Yeah, I'm killing my flesh, yeah, and my old self. I don't need it anymore. I had to throw it away. Hopping and whipping, I'm switching them lanes. Yeah, don't need no money or fame. I just keep going, keep praising your name. Yeah, I got my Bible on me. Shoot at the demon, I aim at his face. Yeah, Balenciaga my tea. Rico and Suno, my pants and my jeans. I told my story, I'm a fashion killer. And she was like, yeah, for real. I came from Jesus, I ain't no gorilla. Forget evolution, yeah, he's the creator. I stopped the beat, I'm going a cappella. Yeah, I'm going crazy, think I'm better than ever. No, I can't lie, shawty, I miss you. I hope in God's time I get to see her. Yeah, I'm turning the page. I see a Jesse, I'm running away. Yeah, I'm not a player, shawty, yeah, I wanna be 31, okay. Yeah, I took my phone to the booth. I don't got studio money to pay. Yeah, I'm making hit after hit on my phone. Yeah, I know that I'm finna be crazy. Never try to hit me up, but I'm locked in. Yeah, I'm cutting through on my sin like a fan. I know for a fact that the devil won't win. Yeah, shawty, you know that my head tryna mess me up, but I'm locked in. Got my bubble, I'm ready to spin. In his presence, you know it's a in his presence, you know it's a win. Try to hit me up, but I'm locked in. Yeah, I'm cutting through on my sin like a fan. I know for a fact that the devil won't win. Yeah, shawty, you know that my head tryna mess me up, but I'm locked in. Got my bubble, I'm ready to spin. In his presence, you know it's a win. In his presence, you know it's a win.
Next Pierre, bro, that the beat selection was really dope, bro. I recognize that sample. This one artist who's a friend of mine named Lazarus used something similar to that. And I really like not just the beat, obviously, but the way you flowed on it, the lyrics, that the bars that were on there. You said it just sounded really fun and very uplifting, upbeat. I really liked it a lot. Church Boy Alone, again, beat selection, crazy. I kind of was, I would say, I guess like a critique of mine in the beginning, like it sounded like the intro was dragging out a little bit. I was waiting for you to go crazy, like out the jump. But I mean, that's an easy fix. That's fine. But I really liked what you did. I love the melodies. Again, lyrics, dope, bro. Like, um, but in the end, I gotta vote for somebody, and I'm gonna vote for Next Pierre.
Okay, so both were really good, like really, really good. Next Pierre, man, I'm not gonna lie, another solid, really, really good track for me, man. Like, did your thing on that one for real. Sound is really polished too, like very polished. Message overall, everything was great. Church Boy Alone, another good song as well. This is hard for me because I like both of them. Um, I'm gonna go with Church Boy Alone mainly because I'd say I try to do like melodic music a little bit more than like majority of like other genres and stuff like that. So when it comes down to it too as well, like with Church Boy Alone, man, like I just like the flows and everything he's done. And on top of that, you know, like just the melodic creativity he has there. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah, he got me on this one. So I'm gonna go with Church Boy Alone.
Both of the beats were crazy. Second one, Church Boy, he was amazing selection. Good lyrics. Next Pierre, I mean the flow, substance. It was really the substance, the lyrics. I feel like it's a nice simple beat. And it displayed your also your knowledge of the guy. That's really what yeah, like, it was just I'm gonna have to go with Next Pierre. Everything kind of just matched in. Church Boy, it was just two things. You're talking about Balenciaga, Ruins. Those are like two of the most like fashion in general. It kind of like follow culture, I guess. That's just from what I'm getting from it. I know it's a trend or whatever, but that kind of it's kind of in the world of music when they talk. Oh yeah, look at my boyfriend or weird stuff. That's just what I do. To be honest with you, I heard Balenci and I heard. Oh wait, but anyway. As far as next year, it was that was beautiful. That was awesome. Very edifying. I could literally open my Bible and find different pieces of what you was talking about. And that is what I and a lot of the Christian hip hop that I listen to, as well as a nice beat, catchy bridge and verse. Your lyrics was just crazy. So I'm gonna have to go here.
All right, that's 2 for next Pierre.
Which song am I more inclined to listening to? Both songs were good. My immediate gut reaction is to pick Church Boy Lone because the way he was flowing on the beat, the track, the genre he chose, those are all things that like I naturally am drawn to. But this time that wasn't the case. And I think what makes me want to pick Next Pierre is because of the substance aspect of it. I definitely resonate with what Kodeshi was saying about what Church Boy Lone was talking about. And, it makes me think, at the end of the day, this is CHH, Christian hip hop music. Okay. And I can understand, not always having something to say or like not being able to come up with something every single bar. I can understand that. Shoot, I'm not a rapper, but like I struggle when I have to record, A lot of the things I say may not make sense, but like it makes sense in my head at the time, And that's something you got to get over as you get older, as you grow, as you learn, and as you record, The stuff I'm making now doesn't sound like the stuff I made last year or the stuff I made the year before that, And so I feel like there's a maturity aspect that comes down to it when you need to be lyrical and you need to actually have substance in your song. And I feel like Next Pierre had a lot more of that. His song was substance heavy versus Church Boy Alone. I feel like your song was cool. Like I said, I was really drawn to it. And it sounded cool. I liked the sound. But at the end of the day, what matters more is what you're saying, what you're talking about. And so I think you just got to be careful of the subject matter and the things you say, because that's what's most important. And music is not just sounds. Music is influence, And the one thing about music is it doesn't have to ask for permission to get to you. As soon as it plays, it's in your head. It's in your ear. It's in your soul. So anytime you're writing a song, it is extremely important that what you're saying has some kind of meaning, some kind of, moral aspect to it, or a reason why you're saying it, Don't just say things to say it, because that's not helping anybody, And so I feel like for you, Church Boy Alone, I think, and another thing is I do feel like your flow is a little used. I feel like the originality aspect of it was not there as much as Next Pierre's song. It was reminding me too much of Destroy Lonely, which, I mean, just by your name, it's kind of easy to tell that you like that kind of music and your beat selection. But it's nothing wrong with liking that. I think it's just important to stay original and to build on your personal experiences, build on your life, things you lived. And that's what makes your songs more powerful. Once you figure out how to weave around that and how to word that and put that into lyrics, put that in a song on a beat, that's when your music gets good, because you're actually talking about something real. And if we can feel that through your music, That's what matters. That's what makes you a good artist. Being able to communicate something like that through your lyrics, communicate your feelings, communicate your life experience, the things you've been going through, that type of stuff. That's what we want. And so that's why I had to pick Next Pierre. Even though maybe he didn't pick the most meaningful song. Maybe he didn't pick something that was from the heart. It still felt like he had a lot more going for him in the substance realm. So with that being said, we moving on to the next round with Next Pierre.
Clap it up, chat. Clap it up. I appreciate y'all both for real. Thank you for being here.
I want to say something real fast. I want to say something real fast because I know I'm just going to get to the next round.
Yeah.
I just want to piggyback what you're saying. I got to say this real quick. Artists, don't be afraid to just sit down and actually write songs. I know a lot of us in this community like to punch in, but bro, you got to understand, when you're making a song for God, there is no such thing as I got a song done within like 5-10 minutes. No. You got to refrain from doing that. That's not a flex. Get your song done 5-10 minutes. It is not a flex, man. It's okay to take as much time as you need to get your songs done, man. There is no rush at all. When it comes to the Lord, if you feel like you need to spend more time, to have the song have more substance, then do that, bro. Like, it's okay. I just had to point that out there. We can continue now.
All right. Appreciate you. Now, thanks for saying that. Yeah,
Appreciate
writing is
y'all.
definitely important. Yeah, man. Take that and use it, bro. This is some valuable info. So don't, even though it's criticism, it's constructive criticism. So you got to build on that, man. And the next time you're in here, the next time someone else is giving you feedback, we want to hear something better, man. But I'm excited.
My phone just crashed out, but I appreciate y'all for real. Xerxes, I definitely needed to hear that. Lots of that was just bars of okay, yes, I know I'm a Christian artist, but then again, I was kind of fit in with but yeah, appreciate y'all for real. Next year, you got good stuff. Keep it going for it all. So yeah, appreciate y'all.
Keep doing your thing and definitely grow from it. Appreciate y'all.
You too. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For this next round, deciding who's going on to the semifinals. This is going to be a tough one. Zael versus Efosa. And don't forget, y'all are all competing to face against Sham. Sham's the one that won our day one bracket. So, hey, you got to bring your A game. You're not playing around. Minaj, Efosa.
Don't try to charm me, I'm not really about it. I'm letting you know now. Get off my phone now. Yeah, get the dust out the Bible right now. Rest on my soul now. Yeah, it goes tie down, that's how that you do. I say you're not the only one, I mean that's the truth. Had the fool around me, I be honest. She won't come to the crib being honest. Why she touching on me, why menage it? Sorry baby, you know I'm not about it. Hold me closely, Lord, I don't wanna transgress against you. Why does it want me so bad? Give my all to be with you. Happy hand on everything that a young boy do. Keep me humble, I don't wanna ever feel brand new. He's a guilty admission. Lord been talking, but I barely listen. Instead I hop on the song and just talk about telling the Glock and the piston. Simple. Lord pop my sin like pimple. Lord, I wanna listen to your way. Can't get strung out like cripple. And I know it's not about my way. No, not about my way. Nah, Bobby to shoot to kill. Yeah, I'ma go ahead and Christ the home. So we will split the bill. Sprinkle your word on my body. Be like Christ in mind and body. Spirit in me. Hit out. She wanna come on Nazi. Don't try to charm me, I'm not really about it. I'm letting you know now. Get off my phone now. Yeah, get the dust out the Bible right now. Rest on my soul now. Yeah.
Next up, we got Pop. Zael was here.
The way we dress, they think we heathen. Let's go, it ain't even. Grab my Jesus like I'm bleeding. She like, come take my soul. I'm like, little shawty, go give it to Jesus.
Hold on, let me lock
Pretty
in.
girl still tryna make me fold. My face deader than Lincoln. Holy Spirit come through, I'm getting bold. I might just tweak on the demons. Cash like creep up, I can't go. Bad like a rudder, the ink pen. Need Holy Spirit, yeah, I'm feeling. Eat on the spirit, I'm leading. He switch for the fame, my people. I'm still praying, his soul ain't sinking. Got a friend tell Joseph high pain. Spoke on the father, told him it's lame. My sin disappeared, they blame. My flesh dead, Kurt Cobain. I'm in the corner, I'm giving away white rose, it ain't cocaine. I'm on the phone, she tryna get me to come over, I'm like, no way. I'm on the phone and I'm talking about Jehovah, now she on phase. Flesh dead, I hold the blade, ain't do it for me, cause I ain't get paid. Remember, I used to get faded, now she saying that now I'm in the fade. I'm in that scripture, it don't matter the time of the day. Oh yeah. Lately, I've been tryna cook it up, oh yeah. On my beehive, that my,
okay.
Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
I like how he turned the auto-tune off for a second.
I used to be talking they not. Now I'm on the block. Kill demon just cause he the odd.
The no auto is cool.
Rebuke a demon so we can't even try. I see the look in his eyes, he need prep. We pull up presidential like Joe Biden. I switch to my flow. I used to be running for Jakes. Now I just be sending the praise. I step in the function, my fit be all black. My mama think I'm going crazy. Grinding hard, young and need a mental hospital. Cause they say he been going crazy. I step in the function. I just be talking about God. The people think I'm tweaking like JD. See me try, then we come from the back. We killing them all just like Ness. I was like 14, think about serving the pack. Now I can't do that cause it's wet. I feel like I need no pay. Cause my whole life I swear I could never go back. I could just beat up, I could just hold melody up. You can't even make a hot hat. We taking off, just like a track. How? My father came out that casket, dog. You wanna be first, but I'm lasting, dog. I can never sip the alcohol. He claiming Christian, but he acting, dog. Hit the demon cause he acting out. I read the word and I'm eating good. They like how you eating when you fasting, dog.
Okay. This decides who goes on to the semifinals. Sammy, talk to me, gang.
So again, overall, bro, like tough matchup, super tough. Man, Fosa really has not missed. And I can say the same about Zael. I'ma just say it. I'm not gonna drag it any further. I got Fosa on this one.
All right. That's one for Fosa. NRG.
Oh, okay. Both songs was really good. Cannot lie. Zael, you did your thing as you usually do. Everything was really good. I feel like when the beat switch came, like the energy didn't stay fully the same throughout the whole entire thing. I feel like a little towards the end ish, like it got to the point where like the energy he was bringing kind of like wasn't all the way there compared to like how it was in that first half of the beat. But overall, a very good song. But I'm gonna have to go with Efosa because, like I said, this man Efosa is just literally just really just showing us how versatile he can be with the flows and just the way he's moving on these beats lately, man. I can't lie to you. And overall, message, everything is there, man. So I'm gonna go with Efosa.
That's two for Fosa. Kodeshi.
I'm gonna be quiet. And it's three. I agree with the last judge. Just towards the end, the switch and my attention kind of great song. But if we are semi-final, Fosa.
Okay.
Yeah. I think this is a tough one for me because, to be honest, like both songs were cool, but if I'm being real, both weren't my favorite. And I'm not expecting every song to be my favorite, but I just feel like you know, the first half of Zaya's song before the beat switch was cool. I liked it. I honestly liked it. And I was rocking with that. And then the beat switched. It was like, it's like what we were talking about before. Is like sometimes you can really like, how do I word this? It's make or break when you do a beat switch, you know? That's really like hyping you up. It's like you switch the beat up, everybody gonna hear that. It's like, okay, we're expecting you to bring it. Like you have to bring it. And I feel like Zayo did that in a previous round, but this time it was not as good, in my opinion. This time it was not as good. And Efosa's song was good, but I guess the vibe or maybe just that type of song wasn't exactly for me. At the same time, I do feel like just quality-wise, it was more consistent. But that's what I'm saying. The make or break thing, you know, if there's no beat switch, it's easier to be consistent because you got one instrumental going and you can just switch up your flow instead of having to compensate extra because you got the extra beat. So I'm going to have to go with Efosa on this one too. Both of y'all went crazy this whole competition. And man, I think it's just really cool to see that like we can listen to both of y'all's unreleased tracks in here only. Like that's crazy to me. So I'm gonna have to go with Efosa. Clap it up, chat. Clap it up. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out to Zael, bro. Shout out to you, bro. For real. God bless you, man. For real. Like, I'm like shaking right now. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm like, it's like mad, like humbled. Like I appreciate the love from all the judges and Zael. Like you put up a crazy fight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was cooked. Thought I was cooked, man. Hey, keep doing your thing, bro. We definitely gotta tap into work.
That's what's up.
For sure, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You keep working too, bro. We definitely gotta do something crazy soon, bro. Trying to work with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. And Zael, you definitely gotta drop those songs too, bro, because that's some new stuff I've never heard from you. Like the way you switched up the preset and like turned off the heavy auto tune. Like, don't get me wrong, I love your preset and I love your sound, but like the way you switched it up, that's something I've never seen from you. So that was very impressive. Like, I'd also like to note that because I think that was something important. And that was just really cool. I think stick with that and perfect that, but maybe like keep both sounds so you can switch back and forth, you know? But, you know, as far as it goes, just keep doing your thing, man, and keep growing. Like, you're going crazy. But with that being said, we move in Efosa on to the next round, semifinals. It's the semi-final round, aka the final round of the day 2 bracket. We still have the final round of the whole thing, but this is the semi-final round. We got Next Pierre versus Efosa. Forgiato by Efosa. Let's hear it.
Switch, drop the 9. That demon drop that low, we watch him die. I want me to talk, I can slide. 4G auto rims all on my ride. I wanna bleed the seats down. Music gon' feed the streets for me. BC, I watch the sea sound. Lord, what you wanna say to him? Now I understand. Life is way more than 100 bands. In my world, some like Pac-Man. She told me to sink or swim, but I'm black, man.
No way.
Rims, watch your tires spin. Cold start engine. Tired of that shit. Lord, hold my mirrors. Take me for that mirror. Hold me so I don't sin again. Can't go back like Minute Man.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know Kosa had it like that. I knew he had good songs and I knew he was popular. But I didn't know he had it like that.
called Xerxes. I didn't beat that jumps on the feet streets.
Okay.
I've been missing one component. It's gonna need a spirit, we gon' jump right on it.
Okay.
Forgiato wheels on the wheel. Shawty, can you tell me how you feel for me? We gon' meet God up on a hill. No, I'm in a virtue. I would never hurt you, baby. Open that Bible to P31. Good rival, that's how it's just fine. Be the lady to my dime, baby. We gon' ride around fast, furious. Spirit on you and it's mad heavy. Wanna know you cause I'm mad curious, huh? I'm in love, you can flee like dove. I'm in love, I know the Lord's. Baby, I'ma be right up. They gon' be okay. I'ma be right up.
This is
Xerxes over there having praise and worship.
Next up, we got Next Pierre Freestyle 30. Let's hear it.
So 60 run the
Turn me
beat
up.
back.
Hey, hey, yes, yes. Turn me up. Yes, yes. Hey, this a little freestyle, you feel me? Yes, yes. Put a demon inside of my body bag, yeah, that little boy can fit in my duff. Bringing heat, yeah, you seeing the waves in the air. Big boy think that it's a ruffle. Yes, I'm different, can't let her know what I'm doing next, like moves on shuffle. I don't care, Satan barking, that feet bite, he put it in the muzzle. Mine ain't Russell, the way that I'm going up. I'm staying up, all night in the stew, I'm trying to cook it up. I chef it up, all this coming from the word of God, no, I ain't make it up. Yeah, this Bible be my tool just like a wrench, I crank it up. Demons know got you like Zendaya, the way he shake it up. Yeah, they falling for that weak paper, they finna rake it up. Yeah, I'm dropping music for my God, I ain't even make a buck. Big ol' Bible in my jeans, you can still see it even when it's tough. I'ma just swerving the cat on my road to heaven. Look at the way that I'm whipping it. She took all my sins on his body, just look at the way that they whipping it. Yeah, chef up in the stew, I'm whipping it, whipping it, whipping it, whipping it. I'm too loud, hear that boom, whipping it, whipping it, whipping it, whipping it. Word on my heart, you should know that I stay with it. Always don't go, no time for the breaking it. Chains on me, you know I got breaking it. Told her this real, you know I ain't faking it. Run up on me, that boy is ignorant. Going to heaven, I don't got a parent. Not of the world, you know that I'm different. Spraying that Bible just like a repellent. I'm just a man. Heard that Jesus was just a man. Watch us fell, I heard this on demand. But the difference between me and Jesus, he didn't sin. But guess who did? We did. Snakes in the grass, how we did. When judgment day come up, I say his blood, you know I pleaded. Redeemed by his blood, I'm up with God, you know where we at. I'm up in the sky, way over the atmosphere, that's where my seat at. That's where I be at. They like, where do you see that? I read it in a book. 1 Thessalonians 4:17, that's where we read at. I'm trying to be up in my word, yeah, that's all I'm trying to know. I don't know what you heard, open the book and it will show. And it will show you. And what's the truth and what's the lie that was sold to you. I'm finna pop out with my God coming out the blue. Yeah, they killed him and he died, but on the third day he rose too. What you thought it was? You thought it was any? You thought it was. But don't act like you didn't even thought it was. You thought it was. You thought it was that. I'm bringing it back. Enemy really be plotting, but I ain't gon' fall for the trap. Enemy know you can't mess with got you, but he still tryna attack. Scripture spit like a gap. Move him down in hell, yeah, he get packed. Pack him up.
Ooh, Sammy.
Wow. Again, both of y'all went absolutely insane. More than, dude, I'm gonna keep saying this because I feel like it's probably not getting said enough. All of y'all went just absolutely insane tonight. Like, let's give a hand for all of you guys for real. Because like, dude, this is what I'm here for. Like, ultimately, like this, like God has given all of y'all the gifts to make music that ultimately glorifies him. And this is exactly what the world needs. And I'm so proud of you guys. Like literally, whether y'all win or lose, I'm honored to be here to be able to witness what y'all are doing. For real. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Cause man, but yeah, with that out of the way, man, I just want to let y'all know that. But Efosa, again, bro, dude, your consistency is just unfair. Like it literally makes no sense. Every track. It's funny how you said in the chat like you might sell this one, and then I heard this and I was like, nah, bro. Like this is actually crazy. Um, and X Pierre, bro, like, dude, I'm gonna definitely tap into your stuff because I haven't heard you before, but I'm like, dog, this is crazy. Beat selection was crazy. Lyrics consistent all throughout it. You have a different style and that I really like this energy that you really bring, and I think it's really dope, bro. But man, again, we have to vote for somebody. I'm gonna have to give it to you, Fosa, on this one, man.
So first one for Efosa, NRG on his take.
All right, so, man, next Pierre, I am forever a fan, man. Like, before this song Wars, I have not really heard your music outside of this, but best believe now, I will be tapping in. I will be supporting the music, man, just because the fact that you took your talents and said, you know what, I'm gonna glorify God. To me, like when you could have easily made music that, would probably, yeah, you might blow up bigger. You know what I'm saying? But you said, nah, I don't do it for all that. You took your talents, you took your voice, and this gift that God has given you to glorify Him. And from the bottom of my heart, like I appreciate that, man, because there's a lot of people that have the talent you have and say, you know what, I'm finna just chase the bag. So, that means a lot. And with Efosa, bro, like Sammy said, bro, it's not right, man. It's unfair, man. Like, dang, man. Again, back to back, man. Chill, man. Chill, man. Oh man, you did your thing, man. You did your thing, Efosa. Y'all, it's to me like y'all, man, it's cutting it so close, but I'm gonna have to go with Efosa, man. Like, it's every time, man. Like showing the versatility, showing like just the creativity and just back to back consistent, just every time, man. So final answer is Efosa.
I have to go with Efosa. It was beautiful. The end was beautiful, but it's captivating. Um, yeah, bro. I have you and next Pierre right here. I'm definitely going. This is crazy. Next Pierre, that was amazing. Again, you are the type of artist I listen to just in general. You already got your top songs on to probably all the tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to go with Efosa. The songs were definitely that end that second half was ridiculous. Yeah, how? All right, next.
All right. Appreciate you. My honest take, I think both songs were cool, but Efosa's Efosa's was just like, I don't know. To me, it felt like a semifinal round pick, you know, and that showed in his consistency to deliver. You know, there was nothing I could really say about it that was bad. I think the energy level definitely kind of toned down in the second half of his song after the beat switch, but I think that was like for a good reason. I think that actually boosted the song a little bit because it was a vibe, you know. And hearing next Pierre's song, I think to me it just didn't really feel like a semi-final round pick. And if I'm being honest, like I feel like it didn't. I don't know. I just didn't catch the work ethic amount, versus listening to E Fosa's song. It was. Don't get me wrong. It was really good, but I think E Fosa's song just had more to it for me. So because of that, I gotta pick E Fosa. But clap it up, Chad. Clap it up. I really appreciate y'all both. This was a semifinal round. That means if you made it here, like, you are one of the best in the whole competition. Out of 30 artists, you made it. So pat yourself on the back. You did your thing. You use your God-given talent the right way. And, just proud of y'all for real for making it this far. And I love seeing this, watching maybe lesser known artists go against bigger artists in the CHH underground. That's just like, I loved seeing that because we get to hear talent we haven't heard before. And, it's really inspiring. So with that being said, we move in E Fosa on to the final round, chat. Final round.
If I could just cut in a little.
Go ahead.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just wanted to show love to Pierre, man. Like they're gonna hear about you in time. Like I'm telling you, like if you keep doing what you're doing. I remember the first time I stumbled upon your song, one of your songs, like I think it was the last Song Wars or one of the last competitions that we were all a part of. I just knew like, yeah, you've got something special, man. Like the Lord has definitely blessed you, and I see Him taking your name to great heights, all for His glory. So keep doing your thing, bro. It was a pleasure, honestly.
Much love, bro. Much love.
Please do the next song. Popping. Like, bro, you definitely are a different artist. And this CHH is a small thing. And you're a part of it. My choice. So you definitely are doing something, and I'm excited. To listen to your catalog. Like, right.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, bro, I just dropped you a follow, bro. You're hard.
I missed it.
But I appreciate this opportunity for real. It just helped me, more make music for the Lord. So yeah, I appreciate all y'all.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here, man. Means a lot, bro.
Another thing I want to say is shout out to Calgary, because me and Shama are from the same city and we went to the same high school. went to school together, bro. Yes, sir. So that's crazy.
Yes, sir. You took the words right out of my mouth, bro. That's my better, bro. That's my dog,
my guy, man. My guy. Here we go.
That's crazy. They were classmates. What? Wait, how old are y'all both?
Fosa's a year older than me. I'm 18. He's 19.
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real, bro.
We the same age.
Make sure y'all never lose this bond, bro. For real. Never lose that bond, man.
Come on now. Here we go.
It's about to be Naruto versus Sasuke, bro.
Versus Sasuke. I was literally about to say it, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. But with that being said, bro, Sam versus E Fosa. Y'all go ahead and drop y'all songs in the chat, bro. Drop that.
Oh gosh, bro. This is wild, bro.
Final round pick. This is your best song. Your best song. Literally. Your best song.
You get me nervous, bro. I'm out here shaking, bro.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, me nervous, cuz.
Well, Xerxes doing the most, bro.
I'm tired. I'm ready to wrap it up, bro. I'm tired. I'm ready. We've been listen to this, and man. It's the final round. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? Instead of picking who goes first, we gonna do a coin toss. One of y'all pick heads or tails.
I get I
get
get
those.
yeah, I'll get heads. I was gonna say yeah.
All right. It's heads. I mean, Sham is going first. All right, faster. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting beat.
Yeah. 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 I asked your spirit, come and feel me. If you thought you knew me, it's a real me. I would never switch like you can kill me. I've been falling down, but I get back though you feel me. Yeah, I know you had to bring me here to heal me. But God, I need your healing. I know you can see me. I've been getting tired of the rest. I don't got a vest, put a lot up on my chest. Got a lot of sins I confess up. I wish I go faster, but God, he saved my life up. What's in my cup, I pour holy water. Demons I don't follow, got me in this a slaughter. Tryna waste my time, I don't even bother. Elohim, all your problems, she don't solve them. All that guys are you to come infect up. Why you gotta act up? Vision been disaster. I've been in my head, tryna deal with imperfections, but all I need is a sense of direction. Scrolling, man, I'm tired of seeing flexing.
No, let's give it me Lindsay Moonlight too. Just a little bit.
God reveal the truth, I'm tired of guessing. Every time I'm feeling far away, I gotta press him.
You got a different flow though.
Big old Bible told me that's my weapon. I'm trying to go to heaven. Life on earth is how I check them.
The beat switch final round.
Sham, I'm tired, I pick out the rules. I'm tired of trying and not seeing the fruits. Finish, I cutting them loose. I stay with my brother like door and boots. And I'm just a regular dude, but I catch me a demon, get knuckled like moose. And I be adjusting the tone. Chill with the ghost when I'm making the music. Just like the go punk on from the spaz. They were trying to tell me what to do, no, you're not my dad, father, or something. Tell me like, why are you playing with me? You playing with me, you playing with me. Better walk all that talk though, you know how to care, but that's not who you made to be. My name is Shan, nice to meet you. I came with a late introduction, I rode a guy of a dozen. He don't want to turn me from nothing to something, 2-3, 2-3, 2-3, 2-3. That penny is shots for the enemy. 23, my clip, I feel like the jump man. Yeah. 23, my clip, I feel like the jump man. Sham, like how many times I can say my name for you to remember? Finna grow old, say Sham, right here on me like Ellen DeGeneres. Do you want money? Hardly. Do you want fame? Hardly. I gotta wash my sins away, clean shape like Steve Harvey. So used to the people, egg the big like pleasant, Barbie. Man, I just wanna thank God. He the one who brought me here. He the one who saved my life.
All right. And lastly, we got Efosa, Ray Charles. Let's hear it.
I was in meant to crack the code. I really thought I saw God saw my star for me. I really thought that I threw my life away, but my God gave more. Told me open up the door. Folks are open up the door for me. Make me your strongest soldier. I want you to tell me what I'm trying to learn. I won't ever leave. Long God, I believe. I was at the finish. Then you showed me true love. Ray Charles with the smooth moves. Ray Charles where I sat and move. Let Christ get right to it. Holy water, this blessed flow. scripture again, it's a double thing. Blocking our world is outside.
This is so crazy, chat. Oh my gosh.
Lord, just tell me.
Bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
Let Christ get right to it. Holy water, let the blood flow.
Fosa's not real. Fosa's AI. Fosa's AI. Man just be generating his own song.
That's crazy.
Perfection.
It's not crazy to say that. I don't think it's crazy to say that. It's
No,
not crazy to
it's
say
not crazy to say. He's good. Y'all
It's
are
not
both
crazy
really
to say
good.
that.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Efosa was made from a script. He was not born on this earth.
No, that's crazy.
Y'all killing me, bro.
This man is an alien, bro.
Go ahead, Sammy.
Fosa, bro. Let me gather my thoughts. Sham really, bro, again, executed amazingly. Like, it's so crazy. I loved everything that you did with that track, for real. Just with Fosa, he followed it up in a way that I did not expect to happen. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, I almost shed a tear, dog. It's crazy. I know y'all gonna say I'm glazing, whatever, I don't care. But I mean, I just think that track spoke for itself. I think that's the best track I heard from Efosa out of every other song I've heard. So with that, I'm gonna give it to him, bro. So Efosa's got my vote.
There's one for Efosa. Final round. Final round. NRG, this is your last take.
Hey. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. To be honest with you, Xerxes, I told myself, I didn't say it out loud, of course, but I was like in my head, if Sham and Efosa go against each other, oh my gosh, bro. I know this is probably gonna be like the hardest decision. I think this was way harder compared to Brock's and Main to Webby like last time, from yesterday. This is a billion times harder. Bro, I ain't signed up for this.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Oh my gosh, bro. I did not think we was going. Dang, bro. Okay, let me lock in. Oh, okay. I'm going Sham. I'm gonna go Sham. Okay. The reason why I'm going Sham is because I'm not gonna lie, right? With Sham, bro, at least for me, just the like, oh my gosh. Okay, let me chill. Hold on. Let me chill. I'm trying my best to explain this. Okay, Sham compared to Bosa, right? Both amazing. Let's get that out of the way. Both amazing. But for some reason, like, when it comes to Sham's song, bruh, I don't know why, but like, I feel like something about it, bruh. Like, something about it, like, I was just feeling it a little bit more. And with Fosa, I feel like with him, I'm thinking maybe because I listened to too much Fosa. That's probably why. I don't know. I listened to Sham and Fosa like around like the same amount of amount. So with Sham, like, both on release, and I haven't heard none of these. But the Fosa, like, at least to me, I feel like, man, like with Fosa, like it's really, really, really good. But I'm like, man, this is the final event, man. Like, I know he got some that can go a little harder. But with Sham, like, at least from what I heard, bro, every time, even last time, every song was different. Every song was like a breath of fresh air. I don't know how you do it. You mean to tell me every time you submit something, it's completely different, it's completely versatile every time? Like, hey man, I don't even know if I could do something like that. So I gotta give it to Sham, man. I gotta give it to Sham, bro. Not an easy decision at all, but I gotta give it to Sham, bro.
That's 1-1.
Oh man, this was hard, but the new here when at first, like, yeah, I just like the like I just want to say that regular, so I was just like, oh, this is Easy, and the whole song, it really went. Then Osa came on, was maybe it was the sample, and I'll be honest, it was so dope. I thought it was gonna take away. It actually didn't though. It made me think a little more interested. Cause Ye, I'm a big fan of Ye. I don't mess with Ye. So I was just like, oh. But he also took that. I couldn't believe that. So I'm gonna just keep it short. I'm post.
Okay. You pick Fosa? I guess I got the tiebreaker pick, huh? I'm gonna have to be real with y'all. When I heard Fosa's track, no, let me start with Sham. When I heard Sham's track, the first beat, and I was like, okay. Still kind of warming up to that genre. Still new to me. I don't know if I was feeling it. But he didn't make the beat, right? So we're judging the vocals, judging the recording. As the song went on, as I kept listening to it, I feel like it kept getting better and better. But at the same time, when we played Fosa's track, off rip, it was like, okay. Off rip, it was like, this is a final round pick. Right? But part of me says, hey, this is the thing that I would obviously choose. Part of me doesn't want to pick Fosa's song because it's like, to me, it's like the gut feeling, like this the obvious, like I'm gravitating towards it. But I will say, for doing pros and cons, I think the cons list with Fosa, I feel like what he was doing with his song is the same thing he was doing with the songs he played before. To me, it didn't feel like he was experimenting enough. It felt like not redundant, but, I want to hear something new. Listening to that was like, it felt like it was giving me the same feeling that the other tracks were giving me. With that being said, though, that first half of Sham's song, it was like, I don't know. But the originality to it, man. The originality. Set up the poll. We go into a poll. We doing the poll, chat. And clap it up for these two. Clap it up. Final round. Crazy picks. It's crazy that y'all are even like able to make music like this. Like, this is almost superhuman. Not anybody can do this. Not just anybody can do this, bruh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's gotta be what top. I'm sorry. This might be topping all the other song award. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think this might be topping all the other song award. Sorry, man.
Let's hear these again real quick.
Yeah. I should be come and feel me. If you thought you knew me, it's a real me. I would never switch like you can kill me. I've been falling down, but I get back up, you feel me. Yeah, I know you how to bring me up to heal me. But God, I need your healing. I know you can see me. Shame, I'm tired, I pick out the roots. I'm tired of trying and not seeing the fruits. Finna start cutting them loose. I stay with my brother like door and boots.
Bro,
I'm just a regular dude, but I catch me and you get nothing like moose. And I be adjusting the tone. Chill with the ghost when I'm making the music. Just like to go. Ray Charles.
I was in mad to crack the code.
I'm not gonna look at the phone until it's done.
God saw my star from me. I really thought they got through my life away, but my God gave more.
Hey, y'all voted the poll, bruh. Y'all have to vote in the poll. It's a fun round.
I want you to tell me what I'm trying to know. I'm from the space. They were trying to tell me what to do. No, you're not my dad, father, or something. Tell me like, why you playing with me? You playing with me, you playing with me. Better walk all that talk up. You know how to cap, but that's not who you made to be. My name is Shane, nice to meet you.
The poll is done. 53% Sham, 47% Efosa. Bro, clap it up, chat. Oh my gosh, bro. What an
Man, I'm
upset.
dead.
Bro, it was just by one person. It was 8-7. 8-7.
Yo, YYC represent.
That's what's up, bro.
Hey,
And they went to the
bro.
same high school.
Shout out.
Yes, sir.
Crazy. Shout out Calgary, bro. That's where we from, bro. From the city on the map.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, bro.
Praise God, bro. Hey, this was mad fun, bro. This was mad fun.
Hey, bro, I'm glad you had fun, bro. That's what this is all about, bro. It's literally about showcasing your talents, spreading the gospel, and having fun, all in one. Like, where else can you do that in a community event? Like, come on, man. Come on. Like,
That's real. That's real.
It's so crazy, man. And I really do appreciate y'all for being here, because there's seriously no way for me to do this without the judges, without the artists. You know, we had 30 people. 30 people. Think about that. 30 people. Oh my gosh. All that effort, all that time and energy. And we gave y'all some months to do this too. Like, y'all were prepared and y'all really brought your A game. Y'all really brought your A game, and I am impressed. I am very impressed. I seriously do think that this was the best Song Wars we've had so far. And I'm excited to see where y'all go from here. Y'all definitely gotta drop those songs. Definitely gotta drop your IGs in chat. And I would even love to see a bunch of y'all like work together, you know? Like Efosa Sham collab. I feel like that's unheard of. I never heard that. Like, I didn't even know y'all knew each other for real. Like, I would love to see that, bro.
Trash, bro.
Oh, he said trust. I thought he said trash.
Bro, they don't know about that. They don't know about that.
No. We already have music out.
We have two. We have two songs together.
For real? Yeah, I
Are they out right now?
Link that to me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, link that to me too.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Man, yeah.
They're kind of old though. But we could play.
Okay. Y'all
Yeah,
gotta,
super old. We need to make some new
definitely,
stuff.
Down for that.
y'all definitely gotta drop some all plat stuff for sure. And like,
yes, sir, bro.
Man, with that being said,
I remember when they was Jits, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my days, bro. This is mad fun.
Hey, I lost to Sham, so technically I'm like second place.
I mean,
because I lost to the winner, so basically I kind of like I'm second place.
If you want to think about it that way. Nah, but y'all all did great for real. And I seriously appreciate y'all. Like, y'all went insane. And man, it's just crazy. It's crazy to think about. It's crazy that this even happened, that we can even do this. Like, it's crazy that this is something possible.
Yes, sir.
You know? So with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Chat, it's 1:32 a.m. Central Standard Time. We just completed CHH Song Wars 3, Day 2. And man, that was seriously crazy. I'm super impressed and blessed to be in the midst of people like this, artists like this, with God-given talents. And wow, I'm just amazed, flabbergasted. Like, what can I say, man? What can I say? But I seriously appreciate all of y'all being in here, and I hope if y'all are new, go ahead and hit the follow button. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to check out my socials, posting Song Wars clips. Finna start posting more YouTube videos. We have this. I have the recording, so I'm gonna post this on YouTube too, so y'all can watch all the clips you missed. But I seriously appreciate everybody in here, and yeah, I think y'all just have a good morning, night, whatever time of day it is. And
Yeah, y'all go to bed. Y'all got church in the AM.
yeah, facts. I got church too. So y'all take it easy.